Hello. Sorry, I had to turn down the music real quick. On my BGM go kind of hard. BGL. Thank you. Already jamming with the guitar. Not gonna lie, dude. I'm actually high key really happy of like my what's it call it, my BGM. I'm high key really happy with it. It was one of the first things I actually no. Besides like the model and everything, it was like one of the very first things that I commissioned for VTubing. So like I don't know, it's one of the things I'm really happy when I hear it, like, oh, that's my music, you know, that's me, you know. But yeah, I background music does sound nice. Thank you. Channel screen looks like a little light. I don't know how to change the colors. Let me see. Let me see, because it's through Steam Labs, I think. Let me check if I can change it through Steam Labs. I know I can, but let me see if I remember my password. It's asking me for my password. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm like really shit at like remembering both my login and my password information. Let me see. How bad does it look like on stream? I'm gonna open up here. Let me mute my desktop audio. Let me know if that affects any sound things, and let me open up my own stream to see how the chat looks like. Cause I can kind of see it on OBS, but kind of not too. Oh my god, it's like white. You just see the names. Okay. Let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. If I can only remember my login information. Unless I just... Is it gonna look really bad? Oop, wrong thing. Is it gonna look really bad if I just move chat over, like... Oh wait, wrong thing. Hold on. Where's the chat? Hold on. Do not perceive the edits that I'm making. Is it this? What if I move this? Is it gonna look bad if I have... Does it look a little ghetto if I have chat on the side? Does it look bad if I just have chat right there? Or maybe... I'm trying to think of what else I could do. Unless I do, for example... Wait, hold on. The music will come back in just a second. Hold on. There we go. Unless I just do it like this. And then it looks like we're playing a game or something. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't perceive that. Is it this one? Here we go. Now just move, you guys. I look to this side a lot because I have my OBS on this side. So I will be looking at you guys. See, there you guys are. Right there. I'm looking at you. Chat on the left could be a little ghost chat. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Wait, so I can like nuzzle you guys here. You get my lice. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Let me see. I think I think this works, right? Here, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna freeze for just a second. Okay, I'm unfrozen. Staring contest. I'm not gonna blink. Wait, my eyes are burning actually. I need to blink. Ooh, ooh. Oh, my eyes burn. Kuma, will you tuck us in bed and read creepypastas or fanfics? Sure, I can read. Maybe. I can potentially read. I can in theory read. Does that work? Does the in theory work? Sometimes I think to myself like, oh, maybe I can read like a creepypasta or something, but then like, it's funny because you can't. Yeah. Sometimes I think like, oh, maybe I can like read or something. Kumu can only read in game. I can? I don't know. I could. I didn't think I could read at all. even at work, oh my god, I've been like flubbing every single sentence at work. Like, thankfully on the phone calls, I've been fine. But when I talk to my coworkers, I just cannot explain to them sometimes what I'm trying to say, and it takes me so long to say it. Like, I brought I brought a really tiny TV to my office. It's like one of those really small, like almost monitor size like TVs. And it's like a little smart TV. It cost me like $100 or something. And we're watching, I think, the Magnificent Seven. And I just could not say the word for the life of me. I kept going like magnificent, like no oh my god, I forgot how I was saying it, but I was it was so hard. It was so hard to say it, and I was fighting for my life in the office trying to say the words. It was hard, and this whole week has been hard. But yeah, I kind of wanted to stream earlier this week, but at the same time, like, low-key, I've just been playing a bunch of Minecraft, and Minecraft is just so addicting. I don't know why, like, and I'm on that server with a bunch of friends, so I'm paranoid of, like, logging on and playing and, like, streaming, and one of my friends who doesn't know I stream would come up and be like, hey, and then, like, dox me or something. Yeah, I'm, like, addicted, low-key. Don't force yourself to stream. No, but not that I'm like forcing myself to stream, but if I don't stream, I'm kind of reinforcing bad like habits. Like, oh, I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna play my own game. But then like, also, how do I expect to like, get any sort of like attention? Not attention, but like following if I don't stream, right? Like I will only deserve the views I get based off how much I put into streaming. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. That's how I feel. So not that I'm forcing myself, it's just that I know I have responsibilities and sometimes I just don't want to do them because I want to play Minecraft. Cataract and speech impediment. Double feature them out. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm not trying to like be like, oh my god, such an error to stream. But like I know I should stream more. And I do enjoy streaming. It's just, I don't know, something about blocks and squares and like building. I yearn for the mines. But yeah, I also felt like I kind of wanted a little break of Baldur's Gate. Not that Baldur's Gate was bad to play. I have a lot of fun playing it, but it's like one of those things where like, oh, if I keep playing this like every single day, I'm gonna get tired of it. So I'd rather just give myself a little break and then get back into it. I was trying to look into some games I have on Steam that I could maybe play. I have a couple short games that I think I could play. I I kind of want to play this one game. I think I've talked about the series before, but I'm scared I'm gonna get canceled for playing it because it has a really bad rap. Tsundere Kumo, you guys should be glad I stream. It's not like I like stream back. Wait. I have this guy, his coworker at work, who keeps going like he does like anime like sound effects, like going like kucha and like stuff like that. Like he literally does that. He'll be like doing his work and all of a sudden out loud he'll go kucha. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, shut up. Hey, can't stay long, but it's really nice to see y'all. Hi Kumo, hi Aza, hi Turkey, also hi Joseph, although I've never seen you. Bye everyone. Bye Brain Cells, thank you for tuning in very quickly and I appreciate you. Sorry I'm a lurker. It's okay. Oh wait. You will build what we vote. Will you build what we vote for in a creative world? Maybe, if it's not too hard. If it's not too scary to build. If I have the dedication. I've been trying to paint for the last few days to give myself a break from work. I have not been gaming much. Oh, well, at least painting's cool though. I'm glad you're painting. As like, for me, I wish I could draw more. And I feel like it's good if you like do creative stuff because I think the creative skills are the easiest to lose. Like, personally at least, I feel like my drawing skills have sucked. Like, really bad. So yeah, it's good if you keep painting because then you keep building up those skills and it's nice and therapeutic and everything. And then what else? Joseph resides in the depths, only at the surface occasionally. Join the bully Kumo brigade. He really does. He's my mod, and he really does. Yeah, I suck at drawing, but I'm decent at painting. That's good. We're opposites. I suck at painting, but I think at least when I'm in the mood, I can be good at drawing sometimes. But painting's hard. Kudos to kudos to you for knowing how to paint. I remember I took a painting class for my major, and I just sucked. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. It was awful. I want to learn how to draw or how to paint with oils though. I feel like that's much more fun than like acrylic, because I don't know, like oil painting looks so much more like, I know it's harder, but it just feels like you can express yourself a lot more with it. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know what's the saying? I think the saying is, it's not the tools of the artist that shows his skills, or I forgot what the saying is, but the saying basically saying like, it doesn't matter if you're only given like a stick, you should be able to draw a masterpiece if you're talented enough, kind of thing, you know? I forgot what the quote is, but you know, something along those lines. Oh, by the way, were we supposed to link our playlist on our Twitter? Oh, you could. I was thinking about making a formal post about that. Yeah, go ahead, and then if I do make a formal post being like, hey guys, submit your things to me, I'll just look at that post as well. I haven't had a chance to look at any of the music though, but it's a 3-day weekend. Yes! I'm so excited. It's a 3-day weekend, so hopefully I'll have some time to go over through all the music and everything. And maybe I'll even like link my own playlist or something, or maybe not a full playlist, but maybe I'll link all of my like, because on Spotify, you know how they have that playlist, the on repeat that you can't edit. I might link like some songs that are on that playlist, so you guys also can judge me. Though I feel like I'm gonna get heavily critiqued, right? Critiqued on it. And I really want to be able to draw, because I get to illustrate my gay fantasies. Honestly, that's a mood. What? Bullying? What does that even mean? Joseph, you know exactly what that means. I'm pointing at you through my screen. I hope you feel it. What was the playlist thinking about? I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, I posted on my Twitter like, hey, if I did a little playlist like judging thing, like would anyone submit their playlist and stuff like that? And I think Grass and Turkey both submitted something like on that thing. Like I said, I'll make like an official like thing on Twitter for it, and probably post something on YouTube, like the YouTube community thing too. And yeah, I'll see where it goes. I want to use it mostly as a chance to discover new music as well, and to be like, oh, I like this, I don't like this. Like, I'm kind of like the kind of person that would say I listen to almost anything, and I don't know, my playlists go crazy sometimes, because it goes between like Mitski to like Kesha, and then it'll go to like McCafferty, like very Midwestern emo, to like Hozier. What's that artist name? How it's pronounced? You know, for example, like it just kind of goes everywhere. And like I have sometimes like I don't know if you guys know the band Mindless Self-Indulgence. That one kind of goes hard. I have like some funk, right? F-U-N-K, funk, or is it F-O-N-K? The really like bassy kind of stuff they use for a lot of thirst traps on Twitter. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I mean. Like I have like Freddie Dredd on there and stuff like that too. So I have like a very, very mixed playlist of things I listen to on a daily basis. Let's see. I'm gonna put a bunch of Eric Whitaker. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to everything you guys send me. Already linked it because I will definitely get it again. You certainly are the first time I've seen girl kawaii as a genre. I can't judge. Mine is a melting pot. I don't know what girl kawaii is, because I know guro is like gore or like blood and guts and violence and everything, and then kawaii I know it means cute. So does that mean cute guts or cute gore? Is that what that means? How do you translate that to like a genre? What? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what songs are guro kawaii. Oops. I cannot type today. Girl kawaii songs. Wait, let me make sure my desktop is muted. That's so loud. Hold on. I'm listening to some songs and it just sounds like cute Japanese drum and bass. That's what it sounds like to me. So I don't know if I'm listening to the right songs or not, but I really quick just went on YouTube to kind of see like what it is. Oh my god, I lost chat. It's somewhere. Hold on. Oh, there it is. The little chat. I was like, where did I put chat? On my screen, I have just chat like roaming around on my like on my wallpaper. So I'm like, where are you guys? Sounds like it'd be similar to Baby Metal. Oh, I can see that, but I don't know. Do I listen to like rock Lolita stuff? I don't know. Oh, my playlist is on my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll definitely look at it. I mean, if you want, once I post it, like the official thing, whatever, you can just like link it on there or like tell me like let's go to this playlist specifically, and I'll look at that playlist. Live chat is not being nice to me. Aw. Why not? What's live chat doing? Is it not updating? Is it not is it not going through? I'll beat it up for you. And then you just hear me like like throwing fists at my computer. Low-key, I kind of hit my finger on my desk and it actually kind of hurt. Never mind, I'm not throwing hands. Oh, I was saying earlier about games though. Low-key, so I think I've talked about this before, but I still feel cringe talking about it. So you guys know Homestuck, right? Like the webcomic that has like a million pages or whatever, and it's about like gray trolls and everything. I low-key want to play the 2 games they have released on stream, but I'm scared no one's gonna want to watch it or gonna understand it because it's very like reference heavy. YouTube live chats just don't let me talk about your own channels. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, I think you can't link your own stuff. Oh no, Lamont Homestuck, not the trolls. Okay, well, hold on, let me justify it, right? Okay, so the game isn't cringy, at least not like the fan base for the comic sometimes. Not that the comic was always cringy, but there's moments in there that are a little hard to read. But the game, I don't even know if I can explain it because I have to explain the comic. Sounds like It's a good game. It's fun. It's funny. It's immersive. It has sick ass music. For every character that shows up in that game, they have it's called a friend simulator where okay, hold on. I'm gonna be a little nerdy, right? I'm gonna explain some things real quick. I don't know, Kumo, I think you might be out of your gourd on this one. Hold on. Like, I think so right, there's when the game before Hive Swap, that's the game. Before Hive Swap came out, they released a thing called Friend Simulator or Friend Sim, which was to help you kind of get to know the characters that are going to be in the game. And it's basically about you, and you're kind of like a stick figure person. Like, there's not really anything about you, just besides like, anyways, you crash land onto the alien planet, and in each volume there's 3 characters, and basically you're able to pick a route of like who you want to like befriend, basically. And there's like good endings and there's bad endings, there's okay endings. I think every character gets like 3 or 4 endings. It's a cute little like point and click kind of game, and some of the characters have really funny stories and some of them are like okay, they're not as interesting. And every character in that friend sim also has their own BGM. And there's one character, hold on, stay with me guys, stay with me, okay? Stay with me. There's one character who has a pretty sick ass BGM. Oh my god, if I can only remember the name. Hold on, let me look at my Spotify real quick. It's on my Spotify. I think it's like Hold on, let me make sure what the name is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Oh my god, can I not find it? It's like... I have to look for it later. But the song title for this one character's BGM is really called like Funny Fortnite Moment Compilation number 47 or something like that. It's something along those lines, and I think it's super funny, but it goes hard in my opinion. I thought you were gonna have to explain the relationship quadrants for a second, Lamau, but I start taking notes. Well, not that I prepped for this, kind of, but I do have a slideshow I can show you guys that I made when I was like a junior in college to get one of my friends to read Homesick, and it worked. And the slide goes through and talks about all the troll cultures, so he would understand what was going on. Not gonna lie, I bet Kubo listens to Friday Night Funkin' tracks now. I actually don't. But they do go hard, but I'm not, surprisingly, I'm not in that scene. Yes, Turkey slideshow. What's Homestuck? Oh my god, Joseph, I'm glad you asked. Now I can go in depth about what Homestuck is. PowerPoint 9. That's a rabbit hole almost as big as Chris Chan, Joseph. You know what's funny? I had no idea who the fuck Chris Chan was until like they got arrested. I've been on the internet since like maybe I was like I've been like fully on the internet, like conscious enough to be able to use the internet kind of level, like since I was like 10 or 11 kind of thing, you know. And I have no idea who Chris Chan is, and I'm like, I feel like, because all my friends do, and most of my friends were on the same side of the internet too, so I'm kind of like, how do I not know who this person is? And so I'm just like, what did I miss out? What did I not see? So I didn't know who Chris Chan was until they got arrested, and I also watched the body cam footage. Oh my god, that fucking body cam footage is crazy. Like when they go like, oh, if you guys feel like, wait, they're a little more nasally. They're going like, if you guys feel like a light tapping or light hit on your legs, that's my husband, Sonic Chew, whatever, hitting you or something. And then one of the officers go like, I don't feel anything. And then they look at nothing and they go, punch him harder, baby. Bro, wait, yeah, I didn't know who he was until I was about 20. I used to be a grass toucher. Bro, you're missing out. Unironically, possibly the most documented person on the internet. Their Sonic Chew comic is peak fiction, but also makes me feel like I could do coke. You know, it's funny because I know about Sonic Chew, but I had no idea who Chris Chan was. My level of Chris Chan just literally stops at Sonic Chew. Like, I would see Sonic Chew and I kind of knew like, oh, this is like a meme, haha. But it like literally just stopped at there. Like, that's all I know. But watching the rest like footage was crazy. I was like watching it at work, going like, bro, what the fuck, is this real? And my friend / coworker who sits right behind me goes, bro, yeah, it's so real. The doc on their life is 80 plus and 40-minute long episode. Oh my god. And still going. Oh my god. Maybe I'll watch like one of those like 4-hour like docu-series, documentaries, whatever that they have on YouTube sometimes, like what they're called. But, you know, like, oh, the video essays. There we go. I'll watch like a video essay on like Chris Chan or something to catch up. I feel like I'm missing a lot of internet lore. Oh, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. My mouth's a little dry. Okay, refreshed. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say something, but I feel like drinking that water kind of refreshed my brain too, because I can't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember. That's fine. I'm so excited for my 3-day weekend. I'm like, yay! I gotta have time to like, because usually for my weekends I kind of like go home And then I spend usually my Saturdays like either it's one or the other. It's one day I go crazy and the other day I spend relaxing. But I never feel like I get to relax on 2 days. So now it's a 3-day weekend. I hope I get to go crazy on one day and then relax for 2 days and get that full level relaxation, you know? I'm literally just gonna sleep and be gay all weekend. Sounds like you're living the dream. You're what's that thing from SpongeBob? Living like Larry. I have no plans. I made a couple plans. I think hopefully, well actually no, not hopefully. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go hiking tomorrow with like some coworkers and stuff, which is going to be fun. I'm just gonna be out there. Some of my coworkers are bringing, I think 1 or 2 of them are gonna bring their dogs too on the trail. So I'm so excited. I get to see dogs and I gotta go on a walk and everything and touch grass. Oh my god, guys, I'm touching grass. I'm being out there. But yeah, I'm excited. So I gotta do that tomorrow. So I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. or something to do it. I think I'm gonna go din with the homies tomorrow. Nice. I want to go have din with the homies and then kiss them goodnight. Mwah. Touch grass, get birches. Yeah. I'm only off on Saturday and Tuesday, Lamau. I miss regular jobs. I mean, low key, I kind of like, personally for me, I would rather have my days off separated because it lets me feel lazy. So like my ideal day would work 3 days, or my ideal week would be work 3 days, have a day off, and when I work 2 days, have a day off. So then I feel like I kind of have a break versus working 5 days, 2 days, and then 5 days and 2 days. Because then, I don't know, I feel like I'm working longer than I want to work. But I don't know, a lot of people really like having 2 days in a row, but I feel like I get really lazy having 2 days in a row. But that's just me personally. Oh, that reminds me, I have a very I have been very autistic about wolves for the last week or so. I've never cared for domestic dogs, but I love wild dogs. I think they're cool. Like, I always get so astonished looking at like at pictures of I can't speak. Looking at wolves versus like domesticated dogs, and they're insane. Like how big they are. Like I keep thinking of like how big a wolf is. And my brain can only comprehend so much. Cause we're used to looking at like domestic dogs, right? So to look at like a wolf is like insane. I miss just having government holidays off. I work Christmas and ooh, that one's rough. That one sucks. Well, hopefully at least they give you like a nice pay bump, or not pay bump, but like I think you work like, is it like you get pay and a half, whatever it's called, like time and a half. There you go. You get time and a half, right? Like they pay you extra that day. Hopefully they do at least. Wolves are just friend-shaped. And my things tell me to hug them. Is Turkey Day your birthday? Oh, that'd be funny. But wait, actually no, that wouldn't be funny because they're eating your people. You'd be like looking at the dinner table being like, oh, that's my brother. Yeah, let me crack my shoulders real quick. Okay, I've been cracked. Turkey Day is when I eat my brother into gangster. You're like, the weak shall die, and the strong will live. Oh, do you guys want to hear something crazy? I think, I'm not sure what the decision is, but I guess in Brazil they're gonna ban Twitter. So like, a lot of that crack was wild. Maybe I should do like a cracking ASMR one day. Like, like watch me crack on stream, guys. Did I just seriously at myself on accident with Turkey Day, but still I haven't figured out how to at peeps on chat on purpose? What? Did you? Huh. It's not showing up on my side. Interesting. Brazilian Miku just came into existence, bro. Oh yeah. So I don't know exactly what's going to go on or what's happening, but I saw on Twitter like right before I streamed that like that it's for whatever, I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't like read into everything. I just know it's something with the Brazilian Supreme Court, and they're making the decision today. So it might have already happened. I think they might be 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. But yeah, they're planning on banning like X or Twitter, whatever it's called. But yeah, so I was like, damn, that sucks. So a lot of like, I saw a lot of like artists and like riggers on Twitter being like, oh, if you want to commission me, I won't be on X anymore. Like here's my like commission sheet, just send me like a message here, whatever, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad because they're losing a lot of like business through Twitter. Because I stumble upon a lot of artists and like other people in like the VTuber community through Twitter. So it's gonna suck because then they literally all have to find a new place to connect and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's already in effect. Oh, is it really actually? Like, I can't blame them because Twitter sucks. Mondo Dongo Nards, but my memes. Brazil wanted Twibber to limit hate speech revolving around the election. Elon Musk was a crybaby. Now Brazil has made it illegal to access the site. Also, there was an attempted oh my god, Brazil's like going through it. I have no idea what's going on over there besides the Twitter thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew it was some beef they had specifically with Elon Musk, but I wasn't sure exactly like the details or anything. That makes sense. Elon really sucks at like limiting hate speech, and also like the porn bots. I get porn bots all the time. I think every single day I have some big booby lady named Jessica in my DMs going like, hey, wanna talk for a good time? And I'm like, no, stop reaching out. I don't want to have a good time. But yeah. Twitter could definitely be a lot better. It used to be a lot better, but now it just sucks. I still remember when everyone was trying to look for a new space besides Twitter. So everyone's like, oh, I remember a lot of people. It's funny because I was on Tumblr when I was very, very young. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was on Tumblr when I was like pretty young. And I remember a lot of people left Tumblr to go to Twitter because of the like anti-NSFW rules that they're implementing. But then I was also there on Tumblr to see a bunch of people from Twitter entering Tumblr again because how much Twitter sucked. So it's just kind of funny to see that it go in a circle, basically. Every day I check on an artist in my For You page and I see 5 notices of people following me, and all of them are bots. I've blocked more bots than actual people. My prawn bots my prawn bots are probably some sort of CIA psycho op to devalue Twitter so they can buy. Maybe it'd be like what Tumblr did. I'm so sorry, I'm bringing them up a lot. When they like purposely try to bring down the value to the site, so it was like worth not even like less than half of what they bought it for. They're not there. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's okay. I can still read it, right? Oh, I just remembered another thing that kind of came up to my head too. I've been watching this show. It's an AMC show, but it's on Netflix now, called it's called Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself. And it's about like, and it's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys seen it. You guys have probably seen like little like bits in here and there, because I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of like people advertising it or advocating it, whatever it's called. It's about a show, or it's about a lady who lives with her husband, who's super lazy, very stupid, super fat. Like, imagine kind of like Peter from Family Guy, but slightly different, and a lot more like frat boy-y kind of, but basically the same kind of person, right? And so like when he's on the screen, it's like a sitcom. So everyone's kind of like sitting like at the couch in the living room, talking to each other, cracking jokes. There's like a laugh track going on, ha ha ha, stuff like that, right? But in the moment like anyone steps out of screen and it's not like the husband isn't on like the screen, it focuses on like, or the whole setting changed from sitcom to like a regular TV show. And the whole like mood is different. Like on the sitcom, everything's very like lighthearted, very funny. But then the moment the cameras look away, basically, it's very like kind of serious. Like there's a couple funny moments, but for the most part, it's a little awkward and like, you know, it feels like very real kind of. But yeah, I've been watching that show. I'm on episode I think 6, and it's so good so far. Like, I hate the husband so bad. Like he's so stupid. And I feel so bad for the main character. I love her so much, but just the husband's so fucking dumb. Um, the army already sends me physical mail and emails to get me to enlist with stacked buff army girls, so I would be surprised. I can't help but notice it. Aza, my brain won't let me, Lamel. Well, oh my god, I cannot read. I'm like looking at these words and I'm reading them as words, not like in a sentence. Well, we don't notice it, so no need to worry about that. I've been watching Twilight Zone recently. Also, I watched 1917 last night. I heard that was good. I haven't watched it. I watched someone like talk about it, so I heard it was pretty good. I kind of want to sit down and watch it because, like, I know it's like a little sad or something, right? Or maybe more than a little sad. But it looks interesting. I have a lot of things on my watch list that I have not gone around to, and I keep telling myself one day I'll watch it. And I have some things on my watch list that's been there for like a few years. I'm trying to think what other shows I've watched. 1917 was good. The best thing about it is that there's no noticeable cuts. It looks like one take. Really? Huh. Okay. I'll probably end up watching it then. I want to see how that looks. Ooh, a movie that does like one take cuts or like I don't know if you guys watch like any of the Rec movies, like REC. It's like the zombie movies when they're like in the apartment building and stuff. There's the first one that was in like Spain, like, and it's in Spanish, and there's there's the English one that is called. Actually, it might be Rec too. I think like in English. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what they're both. Which one of them is called Rec, and I can't remember which one it is. But that one has a lot of like single takes, and it's kind of cool because like the whole style is like through like found footage, and so like if they're filming the whole time, right, they have to make it look like they're filming the whole time. I got my sister to watch 12 Angry Men and Dungeon Meshi. Now I just needed to get her to watch the VHS franchise. Oh my god, I love the VHS franchise. Like, I kind of want to watch all of them, but I don't like. I've seen the first and second one. I think I've seen the one. Oh, is it VHS Viral or is that the new one? I saw one where I think it ends with like someone getting into a truck and then or like a van and realizing like the curse is being spread everywhere. I don't remember which one that one is. And I think that's all I watched. I think I only watched like 3 of them, but they're also good. The found footage zombie movies with the hot firefighters. Yeah, it's that one. What's your favorite movie, Kumo? Actually, what's everyone's favorite movie? Ooh, I think it's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That one's really really good. It has Jim Carrey in it. But it's not quite a comedy, but it's so good. I think I've talked about it like once or twice on the stream. It's about basically like where they have like the ability to erase memories. Like you just go to the doctor, and there's a doctor who has like this machine that will do it for you, basically, right? And so Jim Carrey and his girlfriend, who's like the manic pixie dream girl, like she dyes her hair all the time, she's like very spontaneous and very like outgoing and stuff like that, right? They get together, they fight, and then the girl ends up erasing her memories from him, so he gets upset and he's like, oh, you know what, I'll do that too. And then the whole movie is basically him kind of being like, wait, actually I still love her and I still love every memory I've had with her, even though we've had a lot of fights and bad moments, there's still so many good ones that I don't want to let go. So he goes through his memories basically trying to chase down or trying to stop the process from happening. And it just, I don't know, if you're if you ever are going through like a bad breakup, low-key I kind of recommend to watch that movie, even though it's evil. It's not a good movie to watch when you're going through a bad breakup, but it kind of reflects a lot of like people who have like unhealthy relationships. That isn't like, it helps people face like, oh, both sides of the relationship have different needs and wants, and they are going to express it differently, whether it's in a good way or a bad way, and no one is like the hero and no one's the enemy, basically. Like, and it basically shows like you guys should be like a unit when you're in a relationship, not like fighting and trying to get back at each other and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think it's a really good movie, basically. Another movie that I can like watch for hours is I'm Thinking of Ending Things on Netflix. I watched that movie like 4 times, and that movie's like at least like 3 hours long, and it's like awkward silence the whole movie basically. Like not awkward silence, but like it's awkward kind of like, you know, when you kind of bump into someone you didn't expect to see and you kind of don't want to talk to them and they also don't want to talk to you, but you're trying to make small talk because you're like, oh, I don't know what to do in this situation, and you're kind of like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, good, yeah. Oh no, that's good to hear. Okay, well, yeah, you know, good talking to you. You know, it's kind of like that vibe throughout the whole 3 hour movie, but I love it. It's so good. um my favorite movie ever is The Lighthouse. It's basically just Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe on the lighthouse duty alone on the island for 1 or 2 fortnights. I watched that movie and I didn't quite understand it, and I think I just was not paying attention well enough to it. It was good though. I really love all like cinematography was really really good. I really enjoyed it. I just don't think I quite understood the message, but I'm pretty sure just because I didn't like 100% like pay attention to it. I think like a couple times I got distracted throughout the movie. So I want to sit down and like watch it again. As is that the one with the mer people? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind broke me. Well, there's one mer person. The Lighthouse might kind of horror, Lovecraftian. I want to play more Lovecraftian things. I know there's a game called like Cthulhu or something like that, right? Or something along those lines. But I don't know. I want to play more games like Lovecraft. I think Lovecraft is pretty cool. But I also feel bad sometimes because I know he was really racist. So I'm like, should I support Lovecraft things even though it's a very cool concept? I'm gonna take another hit of my water. 1 second. Top 3 in no real order is Tron Legacy / Tron 1982. Since it's a package deal for me, A Silent Voice, and Hunchback of Notre Dame probably. Still Wakes the Deep is a good. Oh, I have that game and I planned to play it 1 week, and that's the week I got sick and I just never got around to like playing it again. But I do have that game. I literally have it on my desktop and I stare at it sometimes. Water. Yeah, it's my water. You guys want to hear me sip? You guys want to hear me drink my water? Separate the art from the artist, Kumo. You can say someone's work is good while acknowledging that they are You know what? No, you're right. That's true. They have good work. They just suck. What are we talking about? Movies and Lovecraft. What are your favorite movies, Grass? What's something you like watching? Maybe I'll play that. Maybe not next stream. I'll play that at some point. For sure. Does that mean I can still bump Love Lockdown? I can still bump Love Lockdown. What's Love Lockdown? Hold on, let me search that up. Love Lockdown. Oh! It's a song? Wait, hold on. I don't think I've ever heard the song. Else have I? I don't think I've ever heard a song. Even though it's by Kanye. But then again, I don't listen to a lot of Kanye. But then, I don't know, because then there's also like supporting bad people, right? I think sometimes it's a fine line of like, will it support the person or not kind of thing. My favorite movie is Core. Humans killed Earth, so they needed to defibrillate it. I think have I heard that one? I think I might have. I think I've seen it before. Let me double check if it's the right same movie I'm thinking of. Oh, is it the same movie I'm thinking? Maybe not, actually. Oh, it's not. I was thinking of the movie where they go to like destroy a meteor or something. Like they go into like space or something because a meteor's flying towards them and they have to like destroy it from its core or something. I forgot what that movie's called. Yeah, I agree, but Howard Phillips Lovecraft is dead. He's not making any money. What if his ghost is rolling in dough right now? We don't know. It's like Armageddon, but instead of going up, they're going down. There's a shortish game called Worlds of Horror that's inspired by Junji Ito and Lovecraft. It'd be a solid one-off. Let's see. World of Horror. Is that on Steam? Let me see. I'm gonna search it up right now. Oh, I think I have seen people play this. At least like I've seen like little bits here and there. Oh my god, this looks kind of spooky actually, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I think this game actually would be really creepy. I'm like looking at the whatchamacallit, the trailer to play it. I think I'd probably scream. Wait, it's actually kind of cool. Hold on, sorry, I'm still watching the trailer. Okay, I'm putting that on my wish list so I can remember to buy this later. I really wish more Lovecraftian media focused on his cosmicism instead of his eldritch horror. If you love dinosaurs, maybe you like Unknown Tapes. Unknown Tapes. Let me search that one up too. It's pretty solid, Joseph. Play it occasionally since you do short little runs with it. We'll BRB, need meds. Okay, have fun taking your meds. Unknown Tapes. That one sounds... Actually, maybe not. Let me see. Let me look at it. Oh, I've seen, I think someone play like a little bit of this. And it looked cool. I will also add this one to my playlist, my what's it called? My wish list. When you said Unknown Tapes, my first thought was I don't know if you ever saw it. It's a show that used to play on Animal Planet like years ago called Lost Tapes. And it's basically like every episode is like a different setting, different character. It's like a Monster of the Week kind of thing. And it's basically like found footage trying to like quote unquote prove like cryptids and stuff like that, cryptids, monsters and stuff like that, like vampire, werewolves, the chupacabra, Bigfoot, things like that. And just like, oh, what if, like, obviously all the videos were fake and everything, but it was basically like, oh, what if these monsters were real? These would be scenarios where people would find themselves in, kind of thing. And as a kid, they scared me so bad. I would be under my blankets watching these, being like, oh my god, these things are real and they're gonna kill me. But yeah, that's what Unknown Tapes reminded me. It was Lost Tapes. I'm trying to think what else. I feel like usually I have so much to yap about, but today I'm kind of like, maybe not. I know Fear and Hunger is also some Eldritch type monster, but you have to download the Freak Sensor mod, so all the dongs and titties are auto-replaced by a pine cone. Oh my god. Why are there so many dongs and titties in video games? I want to stream in peace without freaking out and having to move myself around. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, oop, wrong thing. What am I moving here? I'm moving something. I don't want to be like, where am I? Like, Chad, don't look! And then like, I have to block myself somewhere. I'll be like right there again. Just need to get Kumo to play scary games. She'll never sleep again, bro. You want to traumatize me? I still have fucking what I have in my playlist. I have the 3 Fears to Fathom episodes on there. I have all the Outlast games. I have Resident Evil Biohazard on there. I'm too much of a bitch to play those. I'm so scared. I need someone to literally hold my hand I'm gonna ask one of my friends to come over and be like an emotional support person and just hold my hand. Or maybe they'll play the games and I'll just kind of be on the sideline. Like, I'll have a friend playing and I'll just be like, right here being like, oh my god, yeah, you're doing such a good job. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. That's gonna be me. So are you guys telling me that if I play Homesick, you guys won't watch me? That's a horror game, right? The Homesick game, right? I think it's pretty spooky. Ooh. Trolls. Or maybe I could just play a bunch of cringe games. Lamau smells like a little bitch. You know what, Turkey? Maybe I am a little bitch, okay? I'm a proud little bitch. It's just so scary playing scary games. I wasn't meant to be scared. I have the heart of like a mouse. You scare me and no, better yet, I have the heart of a rabbit. You scare me and I'm dead instantly. I'm just like automatically down for the count. You know a horror game I could play? I could play Genshin Impact, right? That one's pretty scary. You know, like the rates to get the characters. Oh my god, crazy! Like that's terrifying. You know, I think I could tough that one out. I'm not saying I won't watch, but I may pick on you more than the usual amount. The horror is in the flashbacks of my cringe teen years. If I did play it though, I would show everyone first the slideshow, so everyone understood what they would be getting into. What the? Or maybe I can play Among Us. Among Us is so scary. Ooh, spooky. Who's the imposter? We'll never know. Oh, I have Dying Light. I keep forgetting I have Dying Light. I have that. Ooh, maybe I could play Shikansen Zero again. That was the very first game on my stream. Very first game on my account. I played Shikansen Zero because it was popular at the time. What about Dead by Daylight? Oh, I don't think I have it downloaded. I don't think I ever bought the game. I'm low-key down to play Dead by Daylight, but I want to play with friends at first so I get to learn how to play the game. I've never played the game at all before. But it was cool. I don't know if I can still buy the Nick Cage character, but I want to play as Nicolas Cage. Horror-free wallet, maybe. Genshin raids can't be as bad as that. The fake go rate up to 0.8. Everyone knows the best horror game is Raid Shadow Legends. Mr. Skellybones is in there. They got Castlevania content for Dead by Daylight, and it's so hype. I've never played the Lamau. Yeah, I've always watched people play it, so I have the understanding of what the game's about, like all that kind of stuff. I've never actually played it, so I'm kind of nervous to like go in by myself and play solos, you know. Dead by Daylight has a new character we can morph into Pubber, and it's amazing. Aww, they have cool. I love their killers. I think all their killers have very interesting backstories. Like I know some of them are just kind of knockoffs of like popular like serial killers in media already, but they always put like their own like personal twist to them, and I really enjoy that. Like none of their killers feel like overdone or like annoying or like anything. Like they all feel very like everyone can pick a specific style, which each one of them, you know. But they should make the wolf bigger. He's not big enough. How big do you want the wolf to be? Corey Taylor's also in Slipknot. Who's Corey Taylor? Wait, let me look up who Corey Taylor is. Hold on, I'm researching. Corey Taylor. Is he in Dead by Daylight as a thing? I have to verify my age first on their website. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. They had a Slipknot collab. That's cool. I prefer Wuthering Waves than Genshin. I got burnt out from Genshin. I still haven't played Wuwa, right? Is that what people call it? I still haven't played Wuwa yet. Massive 5'4". Man, it's so massive. Yes, Azza, they got Dracula's transformation from Symphony of the Night. So cool. Maybe I should play, but I'm so scared. I want to play with people, and like on my Twitter, I posted like a little collab sheet for people if they want to play with me, like specifically the other content creators if they want to play with me. No one reached out though, which is fine. I kind of expected it too, because I'm like, oh, like I have very, very tiny numbers. No one's gonna want to like reach out to me or anything. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I think it'd be funny to like play with other VTubers, like horror games and stuff, because there's a lot of screaming. Let me see what other games I have. I have OBS Studios. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. I have Don't Scream, which is always a good classic. You know, I have Osu. Oh, spooky. I don't think I have like too many games. Kumo's dream of weather-themed VTuber crew is a distant horizon. I'm just saying, I think it'd be so sick if there was a weather-themed VTuber group called like the Weather Forecast or something, and everyone was like there was a sun VTuber, and there was like, I don't know, like a wind VTuber or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like something like that, like a rain one, or like even a night one or something. I don't know. Like, I think that'd be pretty sick. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. If you're massive, then I'm huge, 5'3.5". I feel like I want to say like that's not like super massive, but then at the same time I look up to everyone I speak to, so everyone's very massive to me. So many tall people here. It's okay, Azza. We're probably either the same height, or maybe I'm potentially shorter. Shorter. I can't speak. Never heard of that before till now. It took me a second to connect, like, never heard what? And I was like, oh. You actually, no, I'm scared of saying something wrong. I'm not going to say anything. I'm dropping the subject. No, it's above average. Trust me, I know a guy. I was thinking too, random thought, if I stream, would you guys like hate me if I just streamed like reaction videos of like, oh, today we're gonna watch like, I don't know, like a true crime like thing or something, and I just react to it. I don't know. I say something, so do it. No. I've been caught in 4K too many times. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like doing that because I like watching things in my own time, and I feel like, well, if I'm watching this already in my own time, why don't I just like stream it? But at the same time, like, I feel like it's cheap content because I'm not actually contributing anything besides me going, whoa, chat, did you hear that? You know, like, so I'm not sure. I mean, unless you guys want to like watch things with me too, like we're just both vibing and like watching stuff, you know. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, you know. I personally don't like reaction streams, but I'd be okay if you streamed it. We can watch scary videos, and I can like point to the screen and be like, OMG, whoa guys, did you see that ghost? It was right there. Look at it. Honestly, I haven't thought about my height in years old. It's not like something you can choose. I remember I had a friend of like, it was this guy who, he wasn't even like super short. He was a little small, right? But he wasn't like the shortest guy ever. And he had like an incredibly deep voice, so that kind of threw a lot of people off, that he wasn't a very tall guy, but he had a super deep voice. And he would always be like, oh, girls don't like me because I'm short. And I'd be like, no bro, like, just put yourself out there. Girls aren't gonna care about your height. Like, just put yourself out there. And he convinced himself that no girl would ever talk to him because he was short, and so he would never shoot a shot. And it just became annoying because at some point he'd be like, yo, Kumo, I'd like have a lot of feelings for this one girl, oh, but she would never go out with me because I'm short. And I'd be like, oh my fucking god, dude, just go make a move, do something. It's not because you're fucking short, it's because you're a pussy. I never said that to him, but there were so many times I was so tempted to. Chat takes bets on how long until Kumo has to prematurely end stream out of fear. I don't like playing scary games, but I love watching scary videos. Low key, like a channel I recommend to watch if you ever want to watch something is Nuke's Top 5. He always posts pretty good horror videos. I've been watching him for like a couple years now, and like I don't know, I think they're pretty good videos. Um, I think for the most part he does a lot of research into like videos, so he'll have like backstories into it, and sometimes he'll even like reach out to the people who posted the videos to be like, hey, I'm making a video about your video, can you tell me more about it, or can you explain to me some details? And usually he gets like more information, and he also has like a team of translators that if there's ever like content from like a different country, he can have them translate, and then he'll have like the context of the conversation and everything. So I don't know, I'm down to watch scary videos and like point at the screen occasionally and be like, look, it's a ghost. Technical difficulties, yeah, on stream being like, oh sorry guys, technical difficulties. I've always been in between the height, like 5'7" isn't crazy for guys my area, but still taller than 80% of adult women in my area. I just want my taller than me GF to bend my spine, to bend my spine. You guys start reacting to historians or SCPs. Ooh, it'd be cool to react to SCPs. I like reading about them, but sometimes they're like lame ones. Because you know how like there's like or how most of them are like fan creations and everything. Some of them are just like, I don't know, they're not interesting. Some of them are like, this is Darkness the Destroyer, and he takes the form of a shadow hiding in the corner, and if you look at him, he'll rip out your eyes. He's the Keter class or whatever. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes they're not very interesting. They're just kind of like, okay, yawn, next, you know? But sometimes they're so cool, like the music sheets that will kill you if you, like, play them or something. Like, I don't know, some of those are sick, you know? If you do, I vote for the Christian dog purely for the trauma it will cause Lamau. I'm much more short to enjoy. I much more enjoy short local horror stories you hear at a bar. The South is scarier than any cryptid, not Bend, Bane, break me like Batman. Your girlfriend's gonna come up to you being like, you want some of this? She's gonna come up and be like, what's up, baby girl? I'm sorry, I can't do the voice, I'm sorry. That could be cool though. SCP's old creepypasta, see if any hold up. It doesn't. She was born in the darkness. I was born in the darkness. Oh, my heart. There's other vids like Overlord or Dollhouse. It's a video made by multiple SCP content creators. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll check those out and then I'll like maybe react to them. Like I'll probably like watch one video, see if I like it, and then I'll like see if I can like stream it or something. Lol, that would be amazing. Your girlfriend loses her car keys and she comes up to you. Where are they? Where? I'm so sorry. Like, just getting that thought in my head. I'm so sorry. I'm making myself laugh at this point. Babe, you simply adopted the mating press. I was born from it. Literally. I'm tearing up a little, I'm not gonna lie. One of my coworkers today said I'm one of the funniest people she knows, and that made me so happy. I was like, yippee! You'll propose to me. I can't do it. You'll propose to me, right? Swear to me. Holy turkey. Maybe will I get banned from YouTube if I stream a Batman movie? And just don't put up the bot. Oh, I'm tearing up. Let me clean my eyes real quick. My eyeliner, I forgot I have eyeliner on. Today me and my other like female coworkers were kind of like, okay, today's Friday before a 3-day vacation. We're all gonna dress nice and be pretty. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not used to like putting makeup on or anything. And so today I kept accidentally rubbing my eyes, and I was like, oh shit, I still have like makeup on. So I kept having to go back to the bathroom to like put some on and everything. And it was just so hard. I kept rubbing, being like, what's this crust coming off? And I looked down and my fingers all black. I'm like, oh shit. Lamau, I love you, Turkey. A VOD where Kumo just dubs over Batman movies with bad voice. I'm like, oh my god, I will do that. Maybe I can release that as like a video or something, so then I can like edit it and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but have you guys ever like been on stream with your friends really really late at night and just streamed like hentai on someone's like Discord, and then everyone like voice acts it? I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but it's a true bonding experience. That's a community plot line. Oh, it is, I think. I don't like makeup, but I always put some on whenever I go out. I used to put, so like I never knew how to do my makeup when I was in high school, and like in general, like, I like from a kid to like high school, I like never really knew how to do anything makeup. I was not like I was not like the other girls, you know. I was a very like tomboy and everything. And then when I got into college, I was kind of like, wait, but I want to look cute. All the girls on campus look cute. I want to look cute too. So I tried to do my makeup every day, and it kind of worked. But then I also get embarrassed because people would be like, "Oh, you're wearing makeup today," and I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, don't look at it." Like I would want to wear makeup and not want people to comment on it, so it was hard. So then when I started like staying on the dorms and everything, when I was away from my family, it became a lot easier because I was like, oh, no one knows me. I will just put makeup and no one will make a comment about it. And so that was kind of nice. I'm at work and it's raining, so I'm stuck in traffic with pent up energy. Y'all getting unfiltered degen turkey today. Past my expiration date, lol. Offkai hentai dub. Oh my god, the Offkai hentai dub was so awkward. It was funny sometimes, but it was so awkward. Degen turkey is best turkey. You'd be surprised how often I have voice hentai with my friends who don't consume it at all. Always bringing the most weird / funny shit. I see some foul things at work I'm afraid to say here. I don't know if you could say those things with community guidelines. I love you, Turkey. You're awesome and hilarious. I wouldn't mind doing like a hentai dub or something, but I feel like I'd be too like shy to do it. Like, I don't know, I get very shy about things sometimes. Like if it was just with friends, I'd be like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll dub this like hentai or something, right? But then I feel like once I have to go in front of people I don't know, I'm just kind of like, oh, hi, oh, how's it going, guys? You know, like I lose all that confidence. I keep rubbing my eye and then I keep seeing like like little black flakes come off, and I'm like, oh, my eyeliner. Well, let me see if I can crack my back real quick. Maybe I should do like a, oh my god, what if I go to like a chiropractor and I just have like a mic right next to it, and then like you guys can hear me like crack and everything, being like, you know, like all my bones just twisting. My friends have several voice clips of me saying the most out of pocket lines. I have no shit. Do a flip. Okay. Han, how do I do it? Han, I'll do a flip. Wait, hold on. Whoa! there's my flip. Whoa, crazy. Get the ring dinger. Chiropractors are worth the money. They kind of are, but I'm scared to go to a chiropractor because the first time I went to one, I could not stop laughing. I was literally non-stop laughing the entire time the guy was cracking me. I was like, Like, it was so awkward because like, I didn't mean to laugh, but it was just like I was like nervously laughing the whole time. I was like, ha, ha, ha. You know, and the chiropractor was kind of like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm totally fine. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." I was so nervous, and so like when I was facing away from him, it was like not as awkward because I wasn't looking at him, but then it was still a little weird because my face was pressed like against like the little bed thing, and I was still laughing. And then like when he's like when I would face him, when he would be cracking like my side and everything, like I was staring right at him because I didn't know where else to look, and I'll be laughing, and it was awkward. It was so weird. And I low-key was like, maybe I shouldn't go to where I to where I got my first crack from. Wait, no, not my first crack. Hold on, my first chiropractor, because it might be awkward. Whoa, that's a flip. That's how Nurasama does it. Oh my god, that is how she did it. I think off Kai Gen 2, they had Nurasama there, and she straight up was like, "Oh, you want to see me do a flip?" And then like she just went on. She just went like whoosh. Oh, my first experience was horrid. I made several unnecessary noises, and it was so embarrassing. You get used to it eventually, though. My fear is doing weird shit like moaning or something. I thought you had no shame, huh? Where? Now you have shame? Interesting, okay. It's a valid future key. I feel like everyone who goes to get like cracked their first time like will always have some weird like experience. Very embarrassing, yeah. I don't think I want to go back to that chiropractor that first did my cracking, you know. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I just cracked my neck. I went. I feel like I should have something in the background. Maybe I have something. Let me see if I do. I don't think I do. I want to see if I can maybe like put something in the background so it's like moving. It's not about shame. It's about manners. Lol. Heard it. I think if I am by myself, I'd be really weird on purpose. During COVID, we had to get tested at drive-thru site, and the whole time I laughed like a maniac. Oh my god. I screamed deeper when the I screamed deeper when the nurse shoved the Q-tip in my nose. No, you did not. No, you did not. I can't. Oh. I'm just gonna go over here real quick. I want to stay away from that energy. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. Hold on, drag me back. Wait. Where am I? There I am. I was like, drag me back. Oh wait, hold on. Now this. Wait, hold on. Let me. There we go. And there we go. Okay, now everything's back balanced. It was a bet with my brothers. Oh my god, I hate COVID tests. They suck. I hated it too so bad. I remember one person was like, before I got my first like official like nose like COVID test. I remember seeing on Twitter some guy was like, "Oh, the nose is a secret fifth hole, or the secret hole, whatever, because it feels so good when they stick up the Q-tip." And I was thinking, does it? Like, because I know for some people their ears are very sensitive and like in a good way. So I was thinking, is the nose the same way? And we're just finding this out now because we're sticking shit up our nose. And I was like, no way. But I was kind of like, okay, well maybe it might be like not an unpleasant experience. It might be okay, right? And then I go. And the whole time, I was like, oh my god, get this shit out of my nose. Like, this hurts. I don't want this. I was so, like, oh, like, that whole, I think, like, minute I was there, basically, when they swabbed me. Like, just, like, oh, like, I was not happy afterwards. I was, like, pinching my nose a little to, like, soothe it. And it just, oh, I did not like it. There was a story on Mr. Ballin about a guy who cracked his neck like any other day, but died because apparently that crack fucked him up. Don't tell me that. I crack my neck every single day, and sometimes I try to push it to see how far it can go. I'm gonna kill myself on accident. Um, how did you feel if you pop some? How would you feel if you pop someone's back and they blush and moan like you just gave them 12-inch NTR rod? That'd just be rude, Lamar. Well, Turkey, I don't think manners matter if you do that on accident. That thing is so long, it's terrible. I mean, you sign a waiver for a reason, right? You go in and before you get like cracked and everything, they have you sign a waiver saying like, oh, you're not going to sue them for any injuries, stuff like that, right? So you won't die. But also, hopefully, they don't like. Oh my god, wouldn't it be awful if you went like to a chiropractor and they were like, oh, actually, we film TikToks while they're here. Is it okay if we film your experience here and put it on our TikTok page? And you're like, yeah, sure. And then you end up moaning the whole time on accident and they post that. Like, I would die. Accident? Yeah, I would kill myself on accident, specifically. The VTuber community has a major degen, so there's a lot of wild things out there in the wild. If you do it on purpose, I still don't think manners matter. It's just a play off as accident. Just be like, oh, you know, and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, haha. Just like kind of like wink at him after you do it, so you know you did it on accident. You know, just go like. I love that my little buns move. My little hair buns. Sorry, I'm looking at the hair physics real quick. I'm trying to think what to do. I low-key was like, maybe I'll play something, even though it's just a just chatting stream. But I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have I might have a day where I just like stream small games like back to back to back. Like I've streamed for like 4 hours and I play like 3 or 4 games between that time. Your hair moves very smooth. Thank you. It's because my mama, right? That's what she be. My rigger Otter Chisu did a really good job on it. I'm really happy how my model turned out. I kind of want to like update my V-Roid model that I first made like originally, because I really like how the hair moves in my V-Roid, but I also wanted to kind of reflect my model that I have now, because I made my V-Roid first before this model got made, so they look a little different. It's like a mildly different rendition of this version of me, kind of. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make a V-Roid, but like more accurate to this model, so that I can play with the hair too. See, my hair can be a little more like floofy. Winks are very weird to me. They just feel like weird. They creep me out. They're kind of a little creepy too. Like, I never know what to do when someone winks, because I know sometimes people wink to be like, oh, we were both in on this kind of thing, kind of, you know. But sometimes I feel like winks are so easy to misconstrue, because I see someone wink at me and I think, what do they need? What do they want? What's their intention? What are they trying to say? Are they into me? Are they trying to tell me something different? Like, I don't know. Winks are hard sometimes. Beta Kumo? I can probably... Let me see if I can find a picture, actually, of, like, my model real quick. Some of those DJs are stalkers, and God... Kikihime's stalker immediately became public enemy number 1. Kikihime? Who's that? Let me see. Let me search up this person. Oh, this person. Yeah, people who are stalkers are like genuinely insane. Like, I know some people are like, haha, quirky, I'm a little stalker, and the extent of their stalking is just like keeping up with people's social medias. But like actual stalkers who are like they follow people to their homes and like, you know, like they harass them, they do all like the, you know, all this scary creepy stuff. Like, I don't know, I feel like they have no place in society, to put it lightly. I can't say anything else because maybe I'll get like I'll get hit by YouTube or something. I've never seen a wink look natural. Cartoons and anime let me lie to me. What about my wink? Wink. Wink. I'm totally winking, not blinking. Didn't Taiga have a stalker that got some full ban on Twitch and stuff? Taiga the VTuber, right? Yes, I believe so, and that was the latest thing that happened with Nox Nux and ooh, what's that other person's name? Nux and someone else. Both eyes? I have my bangs now, so I have my bangs today, so you can't tell if I'm winking or blinking. Wait, let me cover my hair a little more. Can you guys tell? I don't remember. Did I talk about that on stream with you guys? I think I usually try not to talk about like drama or like specific drama because I'm scared like I'm gonna say something that's incorrect. But I do remember that whole thing coming out with Taiga, against like Nux and I forgot the other VTuber. There's another big VTuber that basically accused like Taiga of being like a pedophile and like I don't know, which is crazy because I also remember that whole drama going down like 2 years ago. And I remember thinking, oh my god, this person's a creep. I can't believe this person's in the VTubing community. And now I feel bad. I'm just like, oh my god, I let myself be swayed by lies, you know, and just like, I don't know. It's, I think, a very like difficult thing to go through in general for Taiga. And I feel bad, especially because a lot of the source of the harm ultimately came from their stalker, and it was just amplified by like all like the drama VTubers, which also I have a general disdain for, you know. If the guy's attractive, it's a secret minor. If the guy's ugly, it's a stalker. That's discrimination. That's true. It's like that picture of like the HR thing, or it's like a guy going to like someone's cubicle in their office and being like, "Hey, sweet cheeks" or something, and the girl swooning because he's attractive, and then like another guy going up to the girl being like, "Hey, sweet cheeks," and her being like, "I'm gonna call HR." Bro, I opened Twitter to check and I see 14 notices of bot following me and 23 DM ads from them. Lamau, flirting versus sexual harassment me. You should just put all these bots in a group chat and see if they like all talk to each other. I want to see how long it takes for the bots to stop replying to each other. I like spun my head around like this and I kind of got like dizzy for a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna try to oops. I accidentally pressed the button I wasn't supposed to, but I'm gonna build a keyboard on stream I think this weekend. I've been saying that the last few weeks, but I think this time I'm officially gonna do it because I brought the keyboard home and I have the switches and I have the keycaps. The only issue is, okay, so low key, I kind of got impatient. I got all the things I needed for the keyboard on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. And I was kind of like, oh my god, yay, the keyboard. So immediately I started working on it. But then I thought to myself, like, wait, stream. I was going to stream this. And then I was like, it's okay. It's fine. I'll just buy more pieces for keyboards and like put together another keyboard on stream. And so I brought it to my coworker because the keyboard was meant to be like a gift to my coworker, basically. And she liked it. The only thing she didn't like is how it sounded because she's been borrowing one of mine, and the one I have has like a weight to it, like a metal weight at the bottom. So when you type, it sounds a lot more like deeper, and it just sounds like deep and full, basically, which is really nice to hear. But the bass that I got her is like more plasticky one, and it's very light, so the keys sound a lot higher pitched because there's a lot less echo, basically. Or sorry, there's a lot more echo, so there's like it's just not as much volume, basically. So she tried it for the day and she was like, okay, yeah, I think I want it to have like more sound, basically. So I'm gonna try to, I might prep it early. Like I might not do anything crazy on stream, so I have to apply more foam and tape onto it, and I think that's gonna give it like that more full sound that she's looking for. And then maybe on stream, I think I'll just put the switches and the keycaps on it, and kind of go over like some small basics of like keycaps and stuff, or not keycaps, but like keyboards and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like that'd be fun, at least. and I'll have like a little like webcam facing my table. But I need to buy gloves. I need to buy like gloves that aren't super thick, but also like thin enough where I can like move around, but also not show my hands through or anything. So I'll see if that's gonna be either on Sunday or Monday, one of those two. I think the other VTuber is Fifi, by the way. Just checked. Was it Fifi? I think it was I'm not sure it was Fifi for that situation. I think it was a different person. I think, let me double check here. Let me look through some of that stuff, because I remember someone on my not for you page, like my list, my feed, whatever it's called. So I think they put a different VTuber, but let me just double check. I might be like wrong. I can't find it, but I'll figure it out. It might have been Fifi, but I feel like it might have been a different VTuber too. Taiga. Is Nux spelled with a K or just an N? Oh, it was Marina. That's the other person who did it that was called out a lot. That I saw, at least on my side, I saw a lot of Marina. Marina VT. The Kraken mommy. Apparently that's what she is. But yeah. Wifey went to bed without telling me relationship is officially over. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope you can get through it in these troubling times. I hope I can assist you in getting of feeling better. Relationship ended when wifey relationship started with Karlak. Yes. Hey, I just know apparently they had a whole list of targets. Oh my god, that's scary. I don't know. I feel bad because low key I like the drama. Like, I like hearing about drama, right? In general, I'm a nosy person a little bit. Like, if I can know about something, I would want to know about something. And so I like kind of hearing when things get messy, but at the same time, also, like, it's that kind of thing of like, oh, well, there's someone else on the other side of that screen that's getting affected by what is being said and everything. And I usually hope, at least when someone is reporting something in the VTuber community, I hope they're not telling a lie and they have all their facts straight. Because, like, especially if you're really powerful, like really strong and big, not strong and big, but you know, if you're a very big content creator, right? Like, you have a lot of influence, right? So I would hope that the bigger the content creator, the more factual they're going to try to be with their like, you know, what they're or what they're saying, what they're advertising, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I feel bad for assuming the worst of Taiga. And then I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's a messy situation with that VTuber, and I hope they able to get through like their trying times. And I see they're having a comeback, which is good. But I don't know. Drama VTubers just like are annoying, and they just suck. Like, I hate how they either go make drama or they go look for drama, or like they have like a little network of people that will go and find whatever they can, you know. Oh my god. A new streaming platform needs to be made. Lack of competition in these platforms negligent. If I had $10 for every time I saw a hardcore devotee overstep boundary and become a problem to someone in the net, I'd probably be able to pay off my car. People who cover only drama give me off a very bad vibe. Yeah, like, I hate people who only cover drama and who also like who say everything as very factual and not like, oh, this is what we know. Like, for example, instead of saying like this person is an abuser, they would be like, from what we can gather in this information, like, this is what might be the case, but we don't know because we don't have all the facts. You know, there's a big difference between like that statement and the other statement of saying like this is what's happening, right? Because also like the thing that happened with Taiga. So real quick, just to kind of like bring you guys in, so we all know what we're talking about here. there was a VTuber who popped off like not too long ago. I mean, I think it was like 2 years ago. At least they came on my radar because I remember their current model that they have costs like 10K, and I remember their post literally said like, this is what a 10K model looks like, and their model had so many toggles. It was very like well like rigged. Like it was a really good model. And a lot of people started sending a lot of hate to Taiga, basically being like, oh, you're making us feel bad for not spending as much as you did on your model, which I still never understand. And I never understood that concept. Like, if you go, like, for example, if you go to like a car meet or something, right? And you go there with your okay car that you spent some money on, right? And it's okay, it's all right. And then you see like a Ferrari pull up that's like decked out and looks super cool. You're gonna look like an asshole going up to that person who's in the correct space to be like, oh my god, how dare you roll up in your nice expensive car at this car meet while I have my shitty car over there. Like, I just never understood that concept. Like, if someone has the means to afford it, go ahead, spend that money if you can, like, don't feel like, if you feel bad or if you feel like someone's trying to show you up and everything, I think you have like some sort of like insecurity that you have to deal with. Like, not everything's about you. No one's trying to like make you feel bad. But yeah, so they got a lot of hate because of that, and I'm not sure exactly the timing of things, but I know very shortly after like that became controversial of like the 10K model. Like, I know Taiga took down that post too. They ended up taking down the post saying like, this is how much I spent on my model. Very shortly after, Nux and I think some other VTubers came out with like this drama post, basically being like, oh, Taiga is a groomer and has been speaking with underage people, and here's all the Discord chats, and here's all this and that and everything. And at the time, they make it look very realistic of like, oh my god, yes, there's so much evidence supporting like the Taiga like spoke to minors and all this kind of stuff, right? So very quickly, the streamer like lost a lot. Basically, they lost a lot of viewers, they lost a lot of sponsorships, they lost like basically their platform for a bit. Like, they lost a lot. And I've kind of found this out now that like a lot of people also just, well, it also makes sense too, but a lot of people stopped talking to them too, like people who like, because no one wants to be associated with someone who like talks to kids, right? Like, that's just, who wants to be friends with someone like that, right? So this content creator quickly lost like so much of what they worked for. And I know like not too long ago, a few months ago, there was a lot of posts of like self-exiting and other similar things that that VTuber posted, and basically the supporters of that VTuber like started calling out Nux, and at least what I saw was Nux and Marina, because I guess they made the most posts about it or something. And so yeah, like that was a whole thing, and basically the people were being like, Nux, why aren't you apologizing? Why aren't you saying all like, why aren't you coming out saying that you're wrong, even though you're wrong? And it was just crazy, because I might be wrong, I don't think he has came out with like an apology yet or anything. And it was weird. Like, I heard a lot of weird things about Nux. Like, I kind of like him because he's a little funny, but then like I always just hear weird things about him, so I kind of got a vibe of like, maybe I shouldn't be supporting this content creator. And definitely for sure, after seeing all this come out, I was like, oh no, yeah, this is shitty. Like, he knew, because even after posting the initial video of like the allegations, quote unquote, the allegations that he was saying, and I say allegations quote unquote because they weren't even real allegations. Apparently it was a stalker that had falsified a bunch of documents to make it look like Taiga was saying or talking to a minor when they weren't. And so like, anyways, like after that, like, or after Nux had posted that initial video, I think a few days later he posted like on Twitter saying like, oh, I'm gonna like make another video to go over all the information and to debunk what I've seen or what I've read, or I forgot what it was, right? And he just never made that video, so it was never debunked. And so this poor content creator for like the last 2 years have been like suffering because everyone thinks they're like a bad person and everything. And I don't know, it's crazy. It's very drama filled, and I just, like I said, I feel bad for that content creator. I talk so much, I'm so sorry. It's literally like those celebrity drama magazines you see in the Walmart checkout lines. Yeah, like the ooh, I forgot they're called, but I know which one you're talking about. I remember watching Taiga a lot. I mean, look at Kore Kore. Oh my god, I want to. I remember the Rushia thing with Kore Kore. He finds out an issue and makes it blow up unnecessarily. Ground apartment shopping. Also, it's sad Taiga lost that whole network and support system. I always thought Taiga was pretty cool based off the short clip of them I saw. Leaves a yucky feeling in my stomach knowing what's happened to them. I think Taiga even voiced that he basically got blacklisted and sucks since you basically get fucked over until someone clears you. Yeah, basically, like, I didn't realize how bad it was, because that's also another bad thing about drama, right? Like, when you hear about drama, like, just because it's off your feed doesn't mean it's, like, not affecting that person anymore, you know? So it just, you know, like, I felt so bad, because even though I forgot about the whole drama and everything, clearly this is still affecting Taiga. And the VTuber community, which sucks about it too, no one lets you grow in the sense of like, oh, I messed up here, but let me improve myself. You know, the VTuber community is not like that. They're very like, oh, you messed up? Well, we're gonna remember this forever, and you're never gonna come back from this. You know, like, it's just crazy. I mean, look at Brendan Fraser when he got blocked. Oh my god, I saw. Sorry, speaking about Brendan Fraser, I saw The Whale, and it was so good. I cried at the end. It was so good. But anyway, sorry. Just speaking of Brendan Fraser, that man's so fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's a very cutthroat and unforgiving. It is. And then I heard too, not too long ago, that there's a list of VTubers that are blacklisted from like a lot of things, and the list of VTubers consists of people who are quickly growing, or they're either quickly growing, have said one or two problematic, quote unquote problematic things in the past, because problematic can be very broad, I think, and also people who have just beefed with other big content creators. So it's like a mixed pool basically. So when I found out about that, I was kind of like, that's kind of scary that there's someone out there keeping track of like these things and purposely trying to get in your way to like improve yourself or improve your content, or you know, like that kind of stuff. I think it's just crazy. Oh sorry, I hate talking about this stuff. I'll BRB. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can change the subject, to be honest. I don't want to be like super sad about it. I'm sorry. Remembering him when he was in The Mummy, now really set in stone is most, oh my god, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Remembering him from when he was in The Mummy to now really set in stone that most industries are cruel and self-preserving for no reason. Fruit seems to be back from the mere drama she got into. Oh, I haven't kept up with Fruit. I remember when she first debuted and everything, and I remember her model was so nice. I was like, ooh. I think she drew her model too, right? And I was like, oh my god, it's so crazy. But we can change the subject real quick, so then it's not super sad. I'm out of breath. I keep talking. I can like talk for forever sometimes, and I just keep going, and I just like forget to breathe, and I'll be like he at the very end. It's okay, because I'm practicing my lung capacity, right, for when I hike tomorrow. I can breathe better. Starbucks fall drinks are back. They are. They're back in season, so now every line at Starbucks will take you like 20 minutes to get through. I want to live right next to a super cute cafe that I can visit to. Like I can visit every morning and have a little drink and like, I don't know, go on my computer, like on my little laptop or something, or draw. I don't know. I feel like that'd be super fun. I remember one time when I was in college, I had to go to the doctor for something, and the doctor could tell I wasn't eating very well, and they had a student practitioner there, like a student doctor basically, and they were like, well, why aren't you eating? And I was like, I don't know, I just kind of drink a lot of coffee. And then she was like, well, like, are you addicted to caffeine? And I was like, no, I don't drink caffeinated drinks because, you know, I have like my little heart thing that I have going on. And then she was like, oh, well, maybe it's because you like coffee, or not coffee, you like the ritual of going to like a cafe, and it's very therapeutic for you. That's probably why you go a lot. And I was kind of like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. I always just thought like, oh, it's cool going to a cafe or something. But like also the idea of like, oh, it's like a ritual, like a soothing ritual or something. Like, was cool. I don't know. It was like a little insight that the doctor gave me. And then the doctor had also explained to me like, oh yeah, well, they're teaching a lot of like how like habits and mental things go hand in hand with like the physical health. So a lot of doctors are also picking up a little bit of like psychiatry and like not psychiatry, what is it, like psychology? Yeah, psychology and some other things, so that it better helps them with their patients. And I thought that was cool. I saw an article that a dolphin that was biting may just be friendly, and my anti-dolphin sense activated. They're like cats. You know how when cats bite, it means that they love you. They're just biting lovingly. I have a cat that never learned how to bite lovingly, so every time she bites, she's like ready to tear my flesh off. But I have to know that's because she loves me. I want to know what kind of breed my cat is. I've seen very few other people with the same kind of cat, and like, I don't know, she just doesn't look like she looks like a regular cat, of course, but she has a very specific look to her, so I feel like she's a very specific breed. Let me see if I search a black cat, if anything will come up. Black fluffy cat breed. She's like oh my gosh, she looks almost exactly like this actually. Hold on, let me see if I can post up the picture. No, maybe not this picture. Hold on, let me find. Hold. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, maybe this picture. Okay, I have a black cat that looks almost exactly like this black cat, but a little smaller. Like, she looks a little daintier, kind of, and her fur is a little thinner. But she looks almost exactly like this cat. And I want to know what kind of breed this cat is. Because, I don't know, I feel like this is a very specific breed or something. Because I see, it's not like, what's it called? It's not like they're like like their fur comes in a very specific way. And I don't know what cat that is. Let me see if I can find an article that says what it is. A ragamuffin? Hold on, let me see if that's correct. Ragamuffin. Also known as a ragdoll, but she's not a ragdoll cat. Sorry, I'm like looking at my cat stuff real quick. Cat. Maybe actually. Or Turkish Angora? Is that what she is? Hold on. Turkish Angora. Oh, I think this is almost like certainly what she is. She's a Turkish cat. Whoa! That's cool. I learn more about my pets every day. I can at least trust my cat. Never trust those slimy dorsal dense bugs. Evil incarnate. You mean like that I put my dog meme? Kimmy research. Wait, are you talking about the meme of like when they pet their dog and they like pet him really hard, but their dog likes it? Is that the meme you're talking about? Let me look it up. I put my dog meme. Oh, yeah, it's like that one. It's the old guy just petting the dog, and the dog's just going crazy. My cat and dog are pretty summed up by that meme, Grass. Those rostrum face hyenas of the sea are straight malicious. For Halloween, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a dolphin cosplay. I'm gonna be like, hey, don't stain the name of hyenas, Turkey. Here, let me see something real quick. Let me check something out really fast. Oh my god, why do these dolphins look like this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me find something real quick. Alright, well, this is the best I'm gonna find, I guess. But this is gonna be my... At least my... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's gonna be my... That's gonna be my costume. Hold on. I'm trying to find, like, just like a clear picture that I can put over my head. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll make it funnier for Halloween. Squirrel Kumo, I swear. New avatar? Yeah, it's gonna be me as a dolphin. I'll be a sea tuber. I'll be. Oh wait, I keep thinking a picture that I keep closing and opening up my Google. Hold on. Let me find this very specific picture I'm thinking of two cats squaring up with each other. Where is it? I can't find it. I'll post it on my Twitter later, but it's these two cats who are like, who look like they're ready to like throw fists, literally. And it's so funny. Is it? Oh, I thought I found it. I didn't. Oh wait, no, here it is. Can I just like... I'm trying to drive onto my OBS, but it keeps asking like, oh, do you want this link to be attached to it? I'm like, no, I just want the picture. Okay, I don't know how to drive a picture. But it's these two cats fighting each other. I'm gonna put it on my Twitter later. I thought your new model is Tyranno. Wow, how short Kumo is. Dolphin Kumo can be lifted and pile drive to the sea, Lamau. No, I'll be too slippery. I'll literally slip out of your hands. I'm gonna go like how dolphins do it. And I'll hit you with my fin. The cats are standing up, or the magnet head meet metal head. No, it's the maybe I'll just save the two pictures, because not too big. I'll save the picture because I'm too lazy. Okay, the JPEG, that works. I'm just gonna throw it here in Kumo. Okay, can I throw it in now? This picture! This picture! This is gonna be us fighting. Except I'm the I'm the white one, and then Turkey, you're the black cat. And I'm just go chop 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 fighting, you know, and I'll win easy. Kumo's evil dolphin-headed twin, Domo. Domo. Oh my god, so funny. Should I? Okay. Real question though. Should I spend? Wait. Turkey would win 5 seconds. No way. Have you seen the guns I have? Insane. I'm so built. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. My toggles aren't working. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Hold on. The absolute. Wait. Hold on. Actually, I have to move on VTube Studio. 1 second. Look at the muscles that I got on me, you know? I'm just so like, oh, you know, I'm so strong. I'm like so ripped, you know? I would win easy. What if I just kind of was like, hold on. Look, it's me, it's my accurate size. The guns I have, bro, is built like a toddler. What'd you say on? You wanna say that? Hold on. You wanna say that again? Can I eat, chat? No, I can't. Okay. What is it? Is it too intimate? Oh, I'm so sorry. My cat walked in front of my foot again as I was swinging it. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's still there. She just sat there. Okay. Is this too intimate for you guys? Is it too close? Kuma, your dexterity does not matter. If you're not 4 foot, you're literally drop kickable. Literally hold you at bay just with my hand out. Puntable? I'm not okay. I'm not that small. Hold on. I can't be intimidated by someone who's able to kick their feet at their desk as an adult. Okay, I can easily drop my chair for me to touch the floor, but I would choose to swing my feet because I liked feeling free. I like being able to feel like I can kick my feet and just kind of, you know, do my own little thing, you know? And it's nice sometimes because when people come up to my desk, sometimes they don't see me and they don't think about my desk, so they don't bother me because my feet aren't touching the floor and my head doesn't go past the headrest. Easy. Wait, actually that reminds me. Hold on. I think I have some assets that would like, as an example of this. Or maybe I don't. Okay, yes. Let me use this real quick. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't do that right. Hold on. This one. Okay. So this is literally me at my desk basically. This is literally how I look like when I'm at my desk. I'm just kind of like, you know, do my own little thing. Oops. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's how I look like when I'm at work. I can't move the chair behind me. Hold on. Is it stuck? Is it? Okay, I guess the chair's stuck. But that's how I look like. Okay, to be fair, Turkey, I do that too. The sheer fact that it's an option you have Kumo Lamau, I gotta lose them. I feel bad for beating up a toddler dolphin or not, Lamau. Finally, Kumo booster seat reveal. Yeah, I'm awesome, but you're not turning into a dolphin. You're in your base, so we're cool Lamau. I'm being targeted. Here, wait. Let me see if I can recreate how I look like at work more. And then I'll have like a little boba at my desk sometimes too, so I'll be kind of like chilling. And then hold on, like pull out more assets too. What else is there on here? Just a helmet? Oh my god. Orange boba. Whoa. Sorry, I'm looking through the assets right now. Oh, a table. Hold on. Let's see. Around there. This is literally how I look like when I'm at work. And I just go, okay, guys, hi, you know, and then I have like my little like monitor right in front of me and my mouse and everything. Turkey, why exactly do you think I'm based? I was like, you're just based in general. Is there anything else I have on here? I think that's probably it. Ooh, actually, here, I'll show you guys what I made for stream that one day that I didn't use. Remove all assets. Yes. Let me see if I can show it right. So this is what I made to use on stream. Maybe a little smaller. I think this is what I had, but I realized that when my head moved around, it's still not enough. So I was like, oh man, but I made this to stream with Boulder's Gate. So it only looks okay if I look straight forward, but the moment I move around, I'm like, it looks a little funny. So I kind of want to play with that. I might break it up into smaller pieces so then it looks more like it's more flexible, you know? A Starbucks Grande. Wait. A Starbucks Grande is a venti for Kumo roasted. Dab da da da. Based because you're unfiltered. Sees Oz as a reference to branding. Lamau. Fair enough. Even then, I'm filtering myself just a tiny bit though. Oh my god, I'm scared. I was gonna say a venti isn't, or a grande isn't a venti to me, but then again, I have trouble getting through a grande sometimes. I'll like my typical like routine in the morning is to go get coffee, and I'll get like the medium size at like the coffee place, and then I'll struggle to get through that. Like I'll spend, I hope that coffee lasts me from like 8 to like 11 or 12ish, and then like I'll keep me like not hungry. But then sometimes I still have the coffee left there after 12, and I feel bad because I forget to drink it, and I'm like, oh, I just wasted this little bit of coffee. But then if I get like a small size, I like chug it. So I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I just said French words. I don't know if they're the real sizes. I've never been to a Starbucks. I think they are. I think it's the sizes are. I think tall is a venti. Or sorry, tall is a small. Grande is a medium, and venti is a large. But it's weird because all those words mean something big. Like tall, you know, is tall. Grande means big in Spanish, and then venti I think is large in Italian or something. So it's just weird. Ugh, I like cracked my bones again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take another hit of my water. Okay. Why can't it be normal and use like small, medium, large? My head is small. I can't comprehend it. I don't know. I mean, thankfully for the most part, if you go to like a barista and you tell them like, "Hey, can I get a grande or like, can I get a medium?" They'll know what you mean. You know. It's funny because tall is small, and venti is short. Femboy bar. That sentence was not where I thought it was going. Okay, sorry, I was yawning. Should I go to bed? What time is it? Okay, it's about to be. Well, sorry, it's about to be 11. Oh my god, I've streamed for almost 2 hours. Wait, right? No. When did I start streaming? Was it 8:45ish? 9ish? I don't remember when I started streaming. Where can I order a venti? Like the barred venti or like a venti venti? I'm too American for this. I'm being taught Spanish by my neighbor and I barely understand her. I can teach you guys the Spanish that I know. I'll use some assets for this. Here. Same. Need that pussy combo meal. Jesus Christ. I'll start with something easy, okay? This right here, bread. This is pan. P-A-N. Pan. That's bread. If you ever need if you ever need bread, just ask for pan. Okay? P-A-N. It's way past your bedtime, young lady. Hold on. Spanish lessons. Spanish lessons. Okay, next word. I don't know. Apparently you said your skills are mid, so you disappoint your grandma. My grandma understands me at least more than half the time. There's times where I know she looks at me and she goes, okay. And I know damn well she did not understand what I said, but she's too nice to say anything because I'm one of the most fluent grandkids she has. It's me. Literally, me and my siblings are the only, like, actually, no. Not anymore. Originally, me and my siblings were the only grandkids who could speak the most fluent Spanish in our family. And I have three other cousins that I think probably speak it way better than we do, but they live out of the country, so it's just kind of like the three of us. And then like all the other grandkids, like their Spanish is okay. It's not the greatest, or either their Spanish isn't okay or isn't good, or like their personalities aren't great. That's all I'm gonna say about them. Curfew was at 9. You have school tomorrow. No! Not school. Actually, no, I kind of love school. Take it back. Oh no. Not Lola. Here, let me bring up other things, okay? Okay, this thing, the bed here, is called cama. Like spelled C-A-M-A, cama. It's the bed. So if you want to say go to bed, you would say vete, like go, a la, like to the, cama, bed. Vete a la cama. Bed, cama. Okay, time to toss this one. Que mierda pasa como grandma No, my grandma would never curse at me. Though my grandma does have really hot takes though. She when I visit her, like, cause I just let her yap. My grandma talks so much. She loves yapping. So when I go visit her, she will like nonstop talk to me for like 4 to 5 hours, and like she has some crazy hot take. Like she says shit about my family sometimes. Like she's like, "Oh, your cousin did this," or "I don't think your aunt should be doing this," or stuff like that. And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like like she just tells me things, and she always tells me, "Don't tell anyone I told you this." But then I would tell my mom, and my mom would be like, "Oh yeah, she tells everyone that." I'm gonna come on that bed. I'm gonna come on that bed. It's her genre for bad joke. What else? What's another easy word? I think all grandparents are unhinged to some degree. Yeah, they really are. Kama Satura. Satura? Sutra? Oh my god, I can't read. Sutra. Kama Sutra? Wait, is that a Spanish word? I don't know. Hold on. Translate. Hold on. Meaning. Spanish? I don't know what a sutra is. Every grandma I ever met is a yapper and gossip like no tomorrow, but they always deny that they're a gossip. I have learned several codes to decipher from my grandma. Gosh, you're amazing, and she doesn't get it. I don't get it! No, what does it mean? Kama Sutra. Hot. What does that mean? I'm gonna check something real quick when I'm freezing. Is it, wait, Kama Sutra is a book about, in my chat? Yes, confuse the Kumo. No! It's a play on the word Kama Sutra, divine intimacy. I am a wholesome streamer. I would never know about that. What's another word? Oh, wine's kind of easy. Whoa. Wait, wrong thing. This one. Oh, it moves. Whoa! Sorry, I just realized this wine glass moves. Oh my god, not me. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, wine is easy. Wine is vino, spelled V-I-N-O, vino. I think it's the same in Italian too. You poor innocent, naive, degenerate child. What the fuck? How can I be naive, innocent, and a degenerate? Wifey needs me, so I may or may not be back depending on what she needs. If not, good night. Okay, good night, Asa. Until we see you again, until we speak again. Ghost. What else do we have here? We have this one. This thing right here. This is a hand. It's in Spanish. It's mano, like M-A-N-O. Wine is vino Italian. So I don't know how similar that is. Yeah, it's the same thing in Spanish too. Vino, like V-I-N-O. I know Italian and Spanish have a lot of similar words. Yeah, hand is mano. So you can kind of think of it like when people say like mano to mano. I mean, it literally means like hand to hand. You know, that's what it means. I think what else. Ooh, where's what I'm thinking? Where is it? Oh, there's this one. Okay. Oh my god. So oh my god, a dinosaur in Spanish is dinosaurio. Dinosaurio. So that's how you say dinosaur. Dinosaurio. I think it sounds pretty cool in Spanish. Can I make it a little bigger? Right there. Perfect size. Whenever I stream a dinosaur game, I'm aware of this. I'm trying to think what else. I think my Spanish is okay. There's days where I feel like I speak it very, very well, and there's other days where I'm like, oh, like I don't know how to say this very simple word. In Tagalog, it's kamay, like that. Mano in Tagalog is to put the back of a hand on your forehead. A sign of respect. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's interesting. I like listening about like Tagalog, like to see what is similar, what isn't similar, because we have a lot of the same words in Spanish, but they're always used in a different way, which I always think is interesting. Because I have a friend who, like, for example, he was like, "Oh yeah, my family made some like puto," and I was like, "They made what?" And he goes, "Oh, it's not that word. It's like I think a dessert or something." And I was like, "Puto? Like, what do you mean?" And it's just interesting to see like the different words and how they're used and everything. For translation, puto is kind of like saying like a bitch, or like it's like a curse word basically. I'm trying to think the exact translation of puto, but it's like a rude thing to say. But yeah. Oh my god, wait, sorry. Speaking of Spanish too, this morning I almost cried because I was watching a TikTok about Fernando Vicente, like Vincent, like in English, but it sounds cooler in Spanish. Fernando Vicente. He's a a Mexican singer who's very very popular, and he made a song called, I think it was the like I think it was called like A Million Springs. And I've heard of the song before, but I never like really paid attention to it because it just sounded like a love song, right? And then it turns out that Fernando Vicente actually made a cover of that song, or not cover, but he sang the song because his friend John, I'm trying to remember, I forgot the singer's name, but this other singer wrote the song, and he had the intention of singing it, but he just couldn't because he literally didn't have the strength to do it. He wrote a song about, okay, this is really sad. I found this all out today, and it just made the song super sad. I didn't know it had like a really sad backstory. But so the first singer, Juan, or like spelled Jon, like Joan, sorry. He had a son who was like his bodyguard at a concert, and there was an attack made that was supposed to be directed towards his dad, but they actually killed the son, and like his son died in his arms at this concert. So he just made several very sad songs about like the passing of his son, and then he went to like a medium to try to talk to his son and everything. And then shortly after his meeting with the medium, like his son came to him in a dream, basically being like, "Dad, like stop being sad and move on with your life. I'm happy. I'm okay. Like, you know." Like, stop writing sad music. I'm okay. Like, you should start living your life, basically. So he wrote one more song about his son, and like after hearing that story, and then also, so he wrote the song, but he just didn't have the emotional strength to sing it. So he asked his best friend, like Fernando Vicente, to sing the song, and I think it took him 7 years to sing his own song, basically. And I don't know, the song is so like sad. I didn't know it had such a sad story, because I would hear it a lot when I was a kid, and I was just like, "Aw," like. But yeah, so I found that out on TikTok today. Like, I had like 3, for whatever reason, I had 3 back-to-back videos about it. My neighbor calls me Cobrador Dorado when I asked to come help with something. I don't know what that is. Google Translate Kumo. Cobrador means like to cover, and dorado means gold, so golden cover, but I feel like I'm translating that wrong. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me double check, because cobrar means to cover. I'm gonna double check my Spanish to see if I'm right or not. Cobrador. Oh. She's calling you a golden retriever. That also makes sense, actually, because okay, so the only downside with my Spanish is I take Spanish very very literally. So like, cobrador does mean like to cover, like, but it also, I can see the translation. It also means to recover, to like, so you know, like a retriever. And then dorado means gold. Well, yeah, Spain invaded us in the 16th century, so we would adopt some of their words. Never mind, she just wanted to bully me. I'm sorry, Asa. That's an epic nickname. That's so funny. I actually never knew that's how that dog breed was called in Spanish. Cobrador dorado. Okay. That's cool. I don't know how I feel about that. You're her golden retriever. That's so funny. She's like, golden retriever, I need you. Be proud of it, Turkey. I don't know if you guys want to hear a funny thing. Wait, if it was my neighbor, I'd be down, but it's her daughter, so it's weird. Not the daughter. She's straight up like, come here, dog. You got that dog? Have you guys seen the picture? That's like I euthanized my dog at Claire's, and it's like a picture of this girl holding her dog in front of Claire's, and, and I have that saved with my like random pictures that I have, because like what the fuck. I was gonna say, oh, I remember. I was like thinking, like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but this is a little funny thing, right? When I was a kid, my family, so like, you know how you can't really give gum to kids because when they're really young, they'll want to swallow like the gum, and you can't let them swallow the gum, right? It's like not good for them, and so you just shouldn't give them gum, right? So when I was a kid, I would sometimes like me and my siblings would ask like my uncles and stuff, being like, oh, can we have gum? But we'd ask in Spanish, right? And gum in Spanish is chicle. So it'd be like, oh, but then what's the name on chicle? Like, can we have some gum? And my uncle would be like, oh, you want chicle? And they would be like, yeah. And they would go and spank us. And eventually, we associated the word chicle with spanking. And so every time my uncles would come by, they'd be like, do you want chicle? Like, get in chicle? Like, do you want gum? We'd be like, no, no, we're okay, we're good, we don't want gum. And I just thought that was like another word for spanking. I thought that gum and spanking just happened to be the same word until I think I entered school and I realized like that was not the case, that my family just got us to not chew gum by like spanking us. I think it's a funny story. I told that to one of my friends recently, and they were like, "You were abused as a child." And I'm like, "No, no, no. It's like a little like spank on the butt, you know, nothing crazy." But like, he was very shocked to hear that. Like they Pavloved you. Rough life I live, I guess somehow. Resisting the urge to make a joke about me being called a dog. Oh my god. Dog isn't your style, huh? Chicle me, daddy. I better not eat your no. No. No dog very much is my style, turkey. Grass. I regret telling that story now. Oh my god. I'm gonna think about that now. I thought it was a funny story, at least when I was younger. Jeez. I read Turkey's message in my head, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say this. You guys are all degenerates, evil. I would never say any of these things. See, I'm a pure and wholesome VTuber, so I would never say any of these things ever. I feel like I'm referencing a video that no one else has seen. I seem like I think you are. For the last time, it's forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh my god. Maybe for Christmas I'll get up. I'll have a little like Santa outfit. Sorry, just seeing the Santa part of that reminds me like, oh, maybe I could dress up as Santa. I think I know what you're referencing, Turkey. I don't know what you're referencing, and I'm scared now. I've seen your xenomorph retweet. Come on, don't start with that. I'm wholesome shit. Okay, no, that's different. That's different, right? I'm respectfully looking at that picture. Okay, I'm not gooning over the picture. Respectfully, eyes open, looking at that picture. Otherwise, I'm a wholesome VTuber, okay? Wholesome here. There's a difference. X. To goon or not to goon is the duality of a wholesome streamer. TLDR, the video is a girl saying she wants to be hit and treated poorly, and it's very weird, and suddenly she goes, "Choke me, Santa, I've been a very naughty girl," and it's funny. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I thought you were about to reference another video that I'm not going to talk about on stream here because it's inappropriate, and I'm a wholesome VTuber, so I would never mention an inappropriate video. But I thought it was a different video you were going to be talking about. Literally me. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, I yawned again. Should I go to sleep? It's 11. I do have to wake up early for tomorrow. I'll probably wake up at 6, maybe? I don't know, because I think we might take, like... I don't know. I'm trying to think. If I go to sleep now, I might be too excited to sleep. So I might just be on TikTok. So instead of going on TikTok, I can just stream and talk to you guys. But then if I keep streaming and talking to you guys, I'm not going to get into bed. But if I get into bed, I'm not going to want to sleep. I'm stuck in a dilemma. It's different. That's different. No me mientas. Don't you use Spanish on me, okay? Are you just looking up like the words on Google Translate? If you ever want to say like, I think you should take care of yourself and eat soon, maybe I will. But then I feel like I'm still gonna stay up when I get to bed. I have to practice on someone. If you ever want to talk about drama with someone or gossip with someone, it's in Spanish, it's chisme, and I'll spell it out too. Chisme. And then if you are a gossiper or someone who likes to hear gossip, you're a chismoso slash so either a chismoso or chismosa, depending on like if you're a girl or guy. So yeah, if you're like, oh, I just love to hear drama, like if I want to tell someone like I love drama, I like gossiping, I'd be like, oh, I'm just a chismosa, you know, like, and that's like someone who just like to gossip, you know. I'm neither of those things. It's like homework, except my teacher is hot. It's like homework, except my teacher is a hot Latin mom who gives me free food instead of an 80-year-old veteran. Let me try to oh, maybe I could do like a Duolingo stream or something with you guys. That'd be fun. Like a little Spanish Duolingo. I'm trying to think of other. Oh my god, there's this. Okay, I think is chismis here in the Philippines. Same thing with chismosa. Oh, chismis. That's cute. That's a cuter word. Chismis. She literally grades the sheets and she gives me she literally grades the sheets she gives me the next time I see her. Oh my god. I feel like I was gonna say something. I probably was gonna say there's a show called Virgen de Guadalupe, which is it just literally translates to like the Virgin Mary. And it's about like, I think if I remember right, every episode is based off like different plot, different characters, different story. It's just like a series of stories basically, right? And there's like this one episode where there's this one episode where like this guy is like learning about himself, right? And he's learning about like the different subcultures and stuff like that, right? And he becomes emo. And actually, no, I don't think he even becomes emo. I think he just dresses all black. I think he's goth or something. I forgot what it is exactly. And he's walking down the street with two of his friends. And he goes, "Hola, señora," like saying like, hi, ma'am. At this lady is passing by them. She's holding a bag of groceries, and she looks at him, and she goes, "Ah, emo!" And she runs, which basically just like, "Ah, emos." And he goes, no, soy emo. Like, I'm not emo. And just the whole scene's so fucking funny. Cause just like that. Like, he goes, hola, señora. And then she screams at him, like, ah, emo. She literally great. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the same chat. I thought it was a new chat for a second. Lol, that's great. Let me see real quick if I can find the clip. Cause I can't say it as funny as it actually is. I almost exited out of my YouTube streaming like tab. Let me see if I can find it really fast. Maybe I'll play it on stream real quick. Will I get copyright striked for playing this? Maybe I will, actually. Maybe I shouldn't play it on stream. I'll find the clip though, but it's so funny because this is a guy saying, no soy emo. Dang it, I can't find it. I'll find it later. I'll probably post it on Twitter or something. Be like, this is what I was referencing. Plot is become Spanish, becomes God. That tracks about. People call me emo all the time. Are you though? I feel like more gothish vibes from you. That's just the vibe I get. Oh, actually, no, I'm so dumb. It's in your name. It's as a goth. I'm so stupid. I was like, why do I get that vibe? I'm like, oh, it's in your fucking name. I'm stupid. Goth is literally in the name. I know. I'm so sorry. I read it. And I did not process it until I was like looking at it and I was like, wait a second. I remember I wanted to like be goth when I was in middle school because I just thought the aesthetic was really cool, but I was really scared of people saying anything to me, so I never did it. And I just had like no sense of like identity besides being weeb in like middle school. I was just like a weeb. Reminder, Kumo can't read. I can't read. But, you know, I have an excuse though, right? Because, you know, English isn't my first language, you know? So I have the excuse, you know? I have the card. I have the excuse to not read. I like the bangs. Curly hair prevents it though, Lamau. I know the bangs are so cool on like some of the hairstyles, and then oh my god, low key, like Scene Kids. I've always wanted like the bangs like the Scene Kids had, like little like the raccoon tail pattern they would have, or like the different colors too. Like I don't know, I was really like, not that I was ever a Scene Kid. My sister low key was kind of a Scene Kid when she was in middle school, but I got into bangs are epic. They are. Don't judge me. I was a kid. Actually, let me let me consult someone real quick before I say anything. I've consulted a second party, and I'm not gonna share what I was about to share. But it was something about middle school. I dreamed to one day be able to pull off a wolf cut. Wolf cuts are so cool. High-key, really, really want one. But like, I don't know. I feel like they're really hard to pull off. I have a middle parted wolf cut. Ooh. But I've come to terms with my position in the buzz cut boneyard Lamau. You can like have your hair chemically straightened, so then you can like move your hair however you want it to. It would just be a little expensive, but you know, you're fine. My lords advised me to shut my goddamn mouth. I spoke to my manager and he had told me to plead the fifth. Sometimes I want to share things with you guys. And I remember, oh my god, this is on the internet and you guys are strangers. Like, I should not be saying the things I'm about to say. Okay, I think 11:30. I'm gonna call it 11:30. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna sleep. Because I keep pushing it off. Here, instead, I'm gonna play around with VTube Studio settings. Alrighty. Let's see. Is this where I go? Okay, I'm gonna play with some VTube Studio settings while I wait for 11:30. Fake low FPS. FPS limit. Can I do? Smooth it out. Okay. Wow, I'm going at 5 frames per second. That's crazy. I like that that's like a setting you can use. Oh my god, it's 1:20 a.m. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, I forget. Should I go to bed? You guys are at a later time. The only person here who's not past their bedtime is Grass. Grass is at an okay time right now. I'm not smart about my hair, but my hair always grows quick. Then decently long, but eventually stops growing. 1IT Midwest gang as a yeah. Midwest besties. Oh no, the buffering in her brain has spread to the rest of her body, Lamau. It's 2:20 p.m. Time zones exist. Yeah, the only person who's okay here is you, Grass. Everyone else technically should be in bed. Okay, well, I usually sleep around 1 or 2 a.m. I used to do that a lot when I was younger, and I don't know why. Just sleep has become a lot more necessary to me. Digital glitch. What's digital glitch? Oh my god. I straight up like blew up. I imploded or something. That one's fun. Okay. I'm just a night owl. I used to be like a massive, like a major early bird. Like I would wake up at 6 a.m. all the time and like be full of energy. And now it's kind of died out a little bit. Like I wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm not quite full of energy. Like I'm still fine, but like I'm definitely not as energetic as I used to be. Foggy window. What does this mean? Oh, that's cool. So it can look like it's raining. Oh, it's kind of cool. It looks like a window, actually. Hold on. It looks like I'm melting. Raindrop speed. Whoa! Sorry, I'm like playing with all the settings. How many raindrops? Oh my god, these are tiny. Would it be cool if I had a model that like melted a little? Like water melting kind of thing, you know? That's sick. Cancel. I'm such an insomniac that I have forever made my eye bags part of my attire. I used to sleep at 12 as a child because I want to watch Adult Swim and find the what the fuss is about. Just being a quirky white girl ruining my sleep schedule. Turkey, I just use my makeup to cover my eye bags. Oh, for a second, sorry, I was looking at my model and I was like, do I still have an effect on? Wait, do I? Or is this me like not looking at my model right? Okay, never mind. I don't have an effect on. I don't know. I went through an era of like ruining my sleep schedule, and then I realized I was like really ruining my sleep schedule. I was like, oh, this isn't good. I should like stop. Like I think when I was like dorming in college, I think like I don't know what it was, but like I think my sleep schedule definitely added to like some depression that I got over there. Cause I would like spend days where I wouldn't go to sleep at all, and then I have days where I would like sleep for like 12 hours straight, and just like I don't know. I think going to college made me realize like, man, sleep is really important. It really affects like a big portion of your life. There's a VTuber who's got flowing water as her hair. Name's Poseidon from Mythos. Ooh, really? Wait, let me look him up right now. I always like discovering new VTubers. Poseidon. Mythos. Follow. Let me see if I can find like her hair moving or something. She looks cool so far. She has massive personalities, I would say. I know there's a VTuber out there who I think their hair is kind of like a see-through pool thing. I'm trying to remember who it was though. Yeah, I fixed my schedule in college fast. It's just hard. It's hard fixing your schedule, but once, I mean, I guess if you're comfortable with it, if you have like a set schedule that you're like your body's very accustomed to, then you know, if it works, it works. But it is very important to also sleep well. My reveal of my second eye. One day I'm gonna take my bangs off and I'm gonna have a third eye just in the middle, like straight in the middle of my my forehead. I'm trying to think if what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Should I stream? I'm trying to think what game I should stream, or if I should stream a game. Should I just do a little like Duolingo or something tomorrow, like a little short thing, or should I do another chatting stream, or I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Huge personalities wasn't a lie. Yeah, she got pretty big personalities, unlike me. I appreciate I appreciate Otter Chisu of trying to add some dimension to me, but I got nothing. I'd be down for whatever. Okay, I'll figure out. I'm not against personalities. I'll have to figure out what to play. Play a different game. Diversify. Okay, let me look through my Steam library real quick. Oh fuck, I can't go. I'm on my personal Steam, but I can't change to my other Steam account unless I close like this one program that I need to open. I also dropped out of college, but I totaled my car was so I kind of wish I stayed. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, college is definitely a life event, but it's not always like the greatest to be in it. But I think it just depends for the person. A little bored turkey. I just read your message. I kind of want to go back to school, and I kind of want to major in like art history, because my major was art. And I kind of, but I don't know if I want to do like a master's in art, because I feel like it's bad, but I feel like I got my bachelor's for funsies, you know, like, oh haha, I'm a little art major and stuff like that, you know. But I feel like if I get my master's, that should be for something like, oh, it's like a big girl degree, like I need something like for my education, kind of thing. Nowadays professors mostly teach wokeness. Yeah, the school I went to was very like woke, but it was interesting because the student population wasn't quite like that. It was like a very harsh mix of like some kids who were very woke and other kids who were like, I don't give a shit about any of that. I'm just here for school kind of thing. I majored in psychology originally, but swapped to world history and then dropped out. Both of those are pretty cool. I have a relative right now studying sociology because he wants to be like a social worker. And I don't know. I think it's cool, like learning all that kind of stuff. Like I think anything with humanities in general, like, is a cool degree. Which is funny because I asked one of my coworkers. I was like, "Hey, I want to go back to school, but to get like an art history degree, and I know it's kind of a useless degree, so like, but I want to get it because I feel like it'd be fun to get, or like not fun, but like it would be like good to get or something like that." And then he looks at me and he goes, "Kumo, it's not kind of a useless degree. It is a useless degree. What are you gonna do with it?" He's like, I kind of stood there like, oh, and he's kind of like, I believe the only degrees worth getting are like, I think he said financing, business, anything with engineering and computer science and medical. But it was like those are the only degrees he thought were worthwhile, and I thought that was so funny. Because I see where he's coming from, because, like, at least in our economy nowadays, like, you want to get a degree that's going to get you into a field that makes you a lot of money. But I don't know, I come from the mindset, too, of, like, most people who get a degree are not going to get a job that their degree is in. Like, just because you get a financing degree doesn't mean you're going to be, working as, like a financer or whatever it is, right? Like, you might work as something completely different, right? Same thing with like if you get engineering or whatever it is, right? Like it doesn't guarantee you a job, a high paying job, right? But at the same time, just having a bachelor's at least will guarantee you some sort of like job, right? So I don't know. I kind of went to college with the mindset of like, I would rather do something that I feel like makes me feel completed and that is genuinely interesting for something for me. And that will kind of get me in touch with like, because art is everywhere. Like art is everything and has done a lot of things, whether we know about it or not. And like, not even like just like art in general, but like a lot of artists are also like, they're also like engineers, or also like figured out, like they're engineers and they're scientists and a bunch of different things, right? And they were able to figure out a lot of these things through art, and I don't know. So like, I come from that mindset of like, just because it won't make you money initially doesn't mean it's not good to have. It will kind of like, I don't know, make you be more human, I guess, in a way, kind of, right? So, I don't know. So when he told me, he's like, those are the only degrees you should get, I'm like, maybe. I think we're coming from different mindsets. I'm good when it comes to people work. I've always been good at reading people and being therapist friends. Aw, that's always so sweet when someone's there to like be the friend therapist, but it's a hard role. I was going for accounting and gen eds, so I could, oh my god, I can't read. I read words, I don't read sentences. So I can go for my actual wanted degree later, but I was like, why am I learning accounting if I don't want to do this? I took electrical engineering, but shifted into education. Now I'm a teacher, underpaid and overworked. Yay! Tricky, don't ever consider doing accounting. It's not worth it. It's okay, Grass. I have a lot of educators in my family, so I understand the struggle you're talking about, but it's always, I think, worth it. Like, in the long run, like, when like my relatives would talk about, like, I remember one of my relatives told me that they were, like, in their classroom one day, just kind of, like, wrapping up, like, they're cleaning up their classroom, about to leave, and then like someone knocked at their door and like they opened it, right, their classroom door, and it was like a guy, and they were like, oh, I'm looking for like teacher so and so, and they were like, oh no, they didn't say that. They were I'm trying to remember how the story went. I'm sorry. One of my relatives told me the story like a long time ago. The guy knocked on the door, my relative opened it, and they were like, oh, are you like teacher so and so? Because it's been like I don't remember how many years, and they were like, yeah, and they're like, I had you as a student when I was like I think they had him when they were like 8 or something, and this guy was now like in his 30s or something, and so it's just been like 30 years, and like the guy basically talked about how like he just wanted to stop by to say like hi to his old teacher, and he was like in the area and he just wanted to say hi, and I don't know, it like I think because that kind of stuff happens like a lot more common than you think, of like old students like dropping up by like randomly, and just like I don't know, it's always like nice to hear of like how your students will remember you, like whether you're good or bad teacher, like whatever the case is, right? Your students will remember you, and hopefully like they'll take the time out of the day to kind of stop by or something, you know, and kind of tell you like how much like you mean to them, or how much you affected their lives and everything. And I don't know, I give a lot of props to like teachers and educators because I have a lot of them in my family, and I know it's really grueling work. So like I don't know, kudos to you. I'm as much as you're underpaid and underwork, I hope that overall you enjoy your job. They made me take it originally. I was going to tech school and get the gen eds out of the way, but they said they wouldn't let me unless I completed an accounting degree alongside. That's weird. To get, I wonder why they would make you get an accounting degree if it's just for your GEs. That's like weird. I wonder if it was like a way for them to try to boost up like students getting those degrees in like their school or something. Oh my god, it's 11:35. I said I was gonna go to bed at 11:30. Well, I guess time to push it to 12. No, just kidding. No, I shouldn't. I still have kids running up to me when I'm at Walmart saying, "Remember me when I was a preschool TA?" Heartwarming AF. Oh yeah, like it's genuinely so heartwarming to have students go up to teachers, like old teachers they had. Like even me, like I found out that one of my cousins got like the same teacher I had in high school. And so this one teacher at the high school I used to go to has had 6 people from my family from different generations, all the way from like my dad to my cousins. And there's like a lot of people between like those age frames. So I just think it's crazy that like, oh my god, like I don't know, I think it's just cool being an educator, especially if you're still at the same school you've been teaching at for like forever, because you're gonna get people who like know you, like lineage wise know you sometimes. I think it's crazy. Yeah, I enjoy it. Stress only gets you if you let it. That's why I watch VTubers relieve my stress. That's good. I'm glad at least I can help relieve your stress, unless I add more to it. Imagine you're like, actually you're the one VTuber that I watch to increase stress. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, kudos to you. I don't know, I have a lot of respect for a lot of different job fields, except the only job fields I don't respect are like crypto workers, crypto bros or whatever, and like AI bros. Fuck those guys. Only field that I can for sure say I don't respect those people. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. I have to go to bed and go hiking. Famous stress-inducing VTuber Kumo. Every second you watch my stream is another bit of your blood pressure going up. Kumo buff. Peace of mind. Lowers mental stress by 50%. Kumo nerf. Faith in the next generation lowers by 10%. Good night. Alright. Crypto bros are as delusional as their currency. I know! I'm not gonna lie, I still don't get crypto stuff at all. People have tried to explain it to me and I generally don't get it. I'm like, it's just made up money. It's not real. But I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea what's in all that, but like I don't believe it. Wolves are cute, collars are comfy, and I am EP. Good night. Okay. Good night, Azza. Good night, Grass, and good night, Turkey, and good night, Joseph, if you're still in here. I am going to bed. I'm going to go hiking, and I'm going to be healthy tomorrow. I'm going to touch grass. Alrighty. Good night, guys. See you. Wait, let me open my YouTube real quick. Okay. Good night, guys. See you. Bye.